Oops. Hey, y'all. Okay, here
Hold
we
on, I
go.
gotta fix my
Hey,
sound. Hold on.
y'all, he got to fix his sound. So, how's everybody doing while he is doing that? Let's see who was first in the chat. We had Nola Brown here all bright and early on the moonwalk, and we had Mimi. How are y'all doing? Glad that you were here first in line, the first two. Then we have Shaby, CC, 50 Creole, 50 Californian, obsessed with the mess. Coffee is brewing. Hey, let's talk about it all. Allegedly in Harmon, Tam Tam, Leo Lady, Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame, Deborah C, Justin's mom, Shirley's divorce formally, Shirley's divorce papers, Vicky not Vicky, Southside Chi Town, Nikki G, Jackson Tabasco, and of course, we have tonight the wonderful, the outstanding, the amazing letter writer himself, Native Tribe. How are y'all doing? Y'all know what day it is. Hey, Karen S., it is Friday, and this is where we act a fool. We never know what we're going to talk about. We never know the direction we are going in, but we are here, and we are here to entertain. How are you doing, Very Cherry and Twyla? So, Native, how are you?
I'm good. I'm
Good.
good. It's Friday. I'm ready to party with y'all. Over here at the Legacy Moon House. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready to kick my shoes off. What the song used to say? Kick off your shoes, relax your feet, and party on down to the escape beat. Just
Yep,
kick it.
just kick it.
That's what I'm looking forward to. So I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I am wonderful. And I think I started on time. I did that just for you because, I know how you like punctuality.
Who,
So,
me?
yes, you.
Oh, I mean, yeah, look, that's how, look, we try to make the most of all of the time. You know what I'm saying? We try to make the most out of every single minute that we got. So, yes.
Hey, Miss Mad About Music. Now, we're going to be on here, but we're not going to be on here till no 4 in the morning because some people have to get to their black jobs and I don't want no problems. So, we want to make sure everybody gets to their black jobs who have to go
Oh,
tomorrow.
okay, yeah, I'm somebody. Okay, I'm the somebody that she talking about. Okay, all right, I got a black job that requires a lot of me, and I don't appreciate it. But yes, it's me. I'm the one that she's referring to. I'm the somebody. Okay.
So, if you all were here last Friday night, one of the first things that we covered before we got into some real mess was a show called Balloon Pop, right?
Oh no. Oh no.
And I had, two episodes that I wanted. We not watching the whole thing. Hey, Salt and Pepper Tresses. And I think I said, "Hey, Miss Mad About Music," but anyway, so I had two episodes, and like I said, we're not gonna watch the whole thing, because I just wanted to kind of get Native's opinion. But he got stuck and focused on one thing, so it took longer than I expected. And so we have to show. I have to show part two of what I was going to show. Hey, music in my heart, music in my heart. Look at that, I got it right. I got it right. Miss Mad About Music, honey, Native, she said she was not going to be here all night with us. She is out of here at 12 o'clock midnight. Hey, Jackson Tabasco. So we don't want to slow the party up. So we're gonna get into it right quick, and then we are going to shift into some more mess. Now I know there are a lot of people live tonight, but this is when Native and I come on and do our Friday night thing. So here we are. Let me share the screen because I know Native just cannot wait to get into this. And y'all, um, uh, make sure you tell me if this is acting funny because I noticed when I did my countdown music, it was acting funny. So if this thing is going too fast and all this craziness, please let me know. Let me get into this, sharing this screen. And I don't even know if I was down. No, look at that. Ain't that a mess? The stuff is still downloading. Well, we're not going to wait for the download. We are going to go ahead and I'm going to retrieve it from somewhere else. Um, and where is that somewhere else? Okay, here we go. Because look, it's still trying to download. Let me cancel it. Cancel. You taking too long. Cancel. We're going to get into this one. Why is my screen not sharing, y'all? I told y'all this
It's,
bootleg stuff is not working. It's sharing.
yep.
You see it sharing? Okay. Well, I don't see it sharing. Oh, okay. I see it sharing. Okay. Where is YouTube at? Okay, here we go. All right. So we're gonna get into this first part. Um, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's down here, down here. Stop downloading, stop downloading, stop downloading. I told you to stop. Y'all, I'm sorry. It's not cooperating. Okay, here we go. I guess. Damn it. This is about to piss me off.
Allegedly,
We're gonna try this one more again. This
allegedly,
is
in Harmon has given me permission to speak. She said I could talk.
well, you have it. I don't know why you need it. You have it. You see I'm
Well,
in distress. I don't know why you're not helping me out, but okay.
I don't know. I don't know
Go
what's
ahead.
going on
Talk
your end.
native.
I don't know what's happening right now. I don't. I have no idea what's happening right now. There's a lot of instructions going to the computer. I'm not sure what's going on, but according to allegedly in Harmon, which I don't even know if you're the real in Harmon, if it's alleged. You know what I'm saying? But just in case you are the real in Harmon, she said I could talk.
Yeah, you
That's
can talk,
that's what she said. She gave
but
me
I stopped
permission to
sharing.
talk.
Okay. Wait a minute. Why Jackson Tabasco says she sent something ignorant about to go on?
Because she got real strong ignorant senses. She does that very well. Ignorant senses just going off. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Everybody wants to be live tonight, but that's okay. Watch later. Okay. And let me share the screen again as we get into this. Watch later. Share the screen. Yes, everybody is just doing what they do. Okay. Where is it at? Present. All right. I was about to invite. Okay, now there are two YouTubes up here. And this one doesn't have anything. Now, somebody had asked you earlier where Smokey was native.
And you know what? I appreciate y'all checking on Smokey, but I'm gonna tell you the answer to that question 98% of the time is she sleep. That's that's just the nature of a cat. Like she is just sleep right now. Like I checked on her before I went live and I looked and sure enough she was laying on the bench sleep. Just knocked out. Smokey sleep like she got a job. So I
She's
mean,
had
she be
her,
not.
like she's
She
got
be
a black
not.
job. Yeah.
Yeah, but she don't. She don't even have a cat job. But she just be knocked out. I'm talking about knocked out. And I mean, had nerve to be snoring one time. I was like, okay, so where you work at? So she works at being cute, and she does that very well. So Smokey is asleep. Spoiler alert: she's always asleep. So that's where Smokey is.
See, now we're going to get into some crazy stuff because I have managed to log myself on here twice. Uh, if y'all hear me echoing, please let me know because uh,
Yeah, Mimi said that
okay.
Smokey job is supervising me. Smokey don't even supervise me. Smokey be sleep. How you gonna supervise somebody you knocked out? Like every time I look, she eating and she sleeping. And that's it. And then every now and then we play. And we go and we play cat games that I don't understand the rules and I don't understand how they fun. Because if you know anything about cats, cats have fun doing strange stuff. So we do the cat games and then I rub her belly, and then she eats something, and that's the extent of our days every day. So we just that's what she do. She can't really supervise if you sleep though. I mean, I don't know. I ain't never had a sleep supervisor. I've been a supervisor. I couldn't sleep and do it at the same time. So I don't know. Maybe she is. I don't know. Mimi says she watching. She watching. Okay. All right. I mean, look, tell me something I don't know.
Father B. Look at Jackson Tabasco. Wait a minute. Y'all tell me what the hell is going on with the screen? What do you see it sharing native?
Do I see what? I don't see nothing.
Hello, native. Hello,
Hello?
hello, hello.
You don't hear me?
You don't see the screen sharing?
No, it's
Hello?
not. Uh-uh.
Yeah, I hear you. The screen.
No, uh-uh. It's not. Ain't nothing on the screen.
Oh, this is some ghetto. This is some ghetto shit right here. We're gonna do this one more again. Y'all know how I am. If it don't work right, I'll get up off of here because it's just obviously okay. We just here we go. One more again. There it is right there. Share. Okay. Let me
No,
see. Is
in
it
Harmon.
here?
No, in Harmon, you're not.
What'd she say?
No,
Where's in
no,
Harmon? Cause she
no, you're not using the word right. No, okay? It's weird the way you used it, okay? That's weird the way
you
you
know
used
what?
it.
Shit is weird.
That shit's weird.
All right. I've got it. It's on the screen because I see it on my phone. Everybody wants to be a comedian tonight. All right, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all. I'd rather, hey, sound check Annette. I'd rather have me had started late than to sit up here and put y'all through this foolishness right quick. But here we go. Here we go. Now these women, y'all, since y'all are ladies, I really want to hear y'all's opinion. But I already know Native, and I know what he's about to say. So, you know, we don't need to see the introductions. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, damn. Maybe no. Oh, we don't want to
What is this? A Pantene commercial?
see Brian. I don't want Brian. Versace. Is that Versace, y'all? Balloons with him.
Yeah,
But
you're
he's not
very
who I wanted to see.
handsome.
This is the guy I want to see. This guy right here. Wait a minute. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. We're getting into it. Maybe. There we go.
My family, building a life with my partner.
We're going to listen to the tail
Makes
end.
sense,
As we
makes
can see, they all pop their balloons for him.
sense.
So,
Okay.
Thank you. And why did we end up popping, Carrington?
Just
hey,
the
a lady.
attraction. You're super handsome, but when you know, and I didn't feel it.
Damn.
Respect.
All right, now is she someone that's your type?
Why
Yeah,
are
definitely.
balloons still popping?
Here, why did we end up
Ooh.
popping?
Yeah, I just have eye to eye before I did pop.
What do these ladies want? They started pop. Look, two people had a balloon left and they went on and popped. Terrible.
But I like at least 5'7". Oh,
And this height thing, last time I checked, height doesn't pay bills. I'm sorry. It doesn't pay bills. It doesn't purchase vehicles. It doesn't purchase homes. Height does not do any
love
of
your
those things.
smile.
Thank
I don't
you.
know if you get your eyebrows waxed. Men typically have amazing eyebrows without having to do anything.
Come on, I'm
Great
only
white teeth.
here.
You look amazing. I just didn't feel a connection.
Thank you. Respect that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now she's someone that. All right, and then we did get a pop back here. Why did we end up popping?
I just feel like I'm not used to men getting their eyebrows done. It's kind of like different for me. So I'm not into that.
Okay, got it.
Sorry. But you're good looking. I love your eyes.
Thank you.
He get his
Is she
eyebrows
someone
done.
that's your type?
Definitely. Yeah.
I think they're all his type. It doesn't
Thank
matter.
you. And then we ended up getting Our Lady popped over
Okay,
here
this is
too.
the
What
last one
happened?
before who I really
Well,
want y'all
my
to see
first
comes
strike
on.
was the height thing, like 6 feet. And now I'm not trying to be mean, but like I don't think you're 6 feet. Like I'm almost eye to eye with you, and I'm not that tall. But go ahead.
I mean, I recently got measured at the DMV, and
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, I'm sorry if I'm wrong. My eyes are deceiving me, but that the eyebrow thing, and then
Lady, no, you didn't say sus. That's a shame. Hey, Lady T-Bug.
getting that. So that's
Respect
it.
it. Respect him.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Mr. 6 feet. Is she someone that's your type?
Definitely.
Thank you. Thank you. And you are handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Just not tall enough.
yeah.
Isn't this some mess?
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped. But we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, y'all. Now, Shay B, the topic. Well, right now we're doing balloon pop. We're not doing the whole show. It's this one guy that is getting ready to come out in a moment. And I just want the ladies' opinion on him because I had a different one than what they had. And then we're going to get into Native's favorite couple. That's going to be what
Ike and Tina Turner.
You have a good one.
Wait a minute. A lady 747 said, has anyone noticed that Dennis Byron's eyebrows? Just check it out, please. I'll have to do that. Put a 1 in the chat if you're going to check that out, Native.
Damn. A lady 747. Why you got to throw OG in the mix? OG ain't did nothing tonight. We wasn't even talking about OG. Now you got to bring the OG into the mix, and we got to look at his eyebrows and question whether he an OG or not. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Okay. So now this is the candidate I wanted y'all to see. And y'all tell me what y'all think when he walks out.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single. Hello,
Now watch
welcome
this.
in. Come on a little closer. Come on in. Don't be scared.
I'm 29.
Ain't that some shit? This man didn't even get all the way out, and they popped. Every last one of them popped their balloons. Now just wait until y'all listen to the reason why they did this. Native, do you have anything to say about his attire?
I mean, I guess this is the season for tight clothes, right? Like, what is going on with them sleeves, bro? Like, what is you doing? Is your shirt tucked in or is it just small? I can't figure it out. What the hell is going on with the collar? I don't understand none of this. He got on some Barbie earrings. I don't understand what the hell. I see why they popped their balloons. Hell, they was afraid this shirt was gonna pop first. What the fuck? Dog. Can you breathe? Out here looking like you need CPR. What the hell? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Well, Shay B said he's wearing Spanx.
I'm just
Shay B has
saying.
said Shay B has said, I can't hear. Let me go get my glasses. You see Shay B. Deborah C said the collar get me.
He looked like he coached Little League. You know what I'm saying? Like he coached Little League and wear one of these shirts to the game. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, yes, the collar is tight.
Maybe perhaps everyone else is wrong, but all the people who are doing the tight clothes season is correct. PW said they popped so fast I thought he was stepping on the balloons himself.
Shit, I thought maybe his shirt popped. I didn't know maybe that was one of the pops. It was this shirt because them that look at them that collar. Lord have mercy, the collar about to pop. Them
Jackson
fleas.
Tabasco said, Jackson Tabasco, Lord, is that a chap's shirt?
Hell,
Karen
we'll
S
never know.
says, so did he
The
borrow
logo
some
done popped off.
clothes? A lady says his hair doesn't go with the clothes. What's going on? All right,
That's
y'all,
a,
let's listen.
look, a lady
Scary.
747. That's how them little league coaches be dressing. Them little league coaches dress like that. They wear little clothes to make their children feel better.
If the song Skin Tight ever needed a model, here we go. So let's listen to why these ladies pop. They just, I mean, I personally think this is my thing. I think he's a nice looking guy. And you can dress him up, I mean, come on. Deborah C says similar to the collar the barber put on you.
Hell yeah.
PW said I'm in the airport with my eyes watery, trying not to look crazy. Y'all stop. Allegedly in Harmon said, okay, we get ready to play this. She said polo with the two jockeys.
God,
all right, here we go.
No.
And what do you do?
I actually I'm on tour for PBS Children's Story.
Oh, like you write children's books or?
I have an animation company that I started when I was 21 years old.
Nice.
And then it's basically about my childhood.
Oh, I love that. Oh, okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I have a Airbnb that's.
Y'all hear that this is a businessman? A lady 47 is up there talking about why is that shirt tucked in for life?
For life. Like it ain't never coming out. Ever.
Right, PW. He could change his clothes though. And the thing of it is you get with him, you can start dressing up. That's how it works. Karen has put in the back of Rivera. YouTube, don't start with me. Okay, it's giving me messages. Okay, here we wait a minute. My thing shrunk up. Let me blow it up again. All right, let us continue. After you okay, all right, here we go. Maybe not. Okay. LeVar Burton looking so. That's not right. That's not
Kind of like
right.
in the lake. So
Mhm.
I'm a nature boy. So I love to climb trees in my time off. Uh, I love to draw. And I honestly just like peace.
Is this
So
damn
I do a
thing
lot of
still
peace and
pause for
help for
y'all?
people who like need emotional regulation.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Kind of like in the lake. So
Mhm.
I'm a nature boy. So I love to climb trees in my time
Is
off.
my thing because this is acting real crazy.
I love to draw. And I honestly just like peace. So I do a lot of peace and help for people who like I kind of take everybody for who they are.
Okay.
So if you're inside, I
He's
try to match that. So I'm
flexible.
kind of like,
He can draw. He has his own company. He likes to, be a good role model for little black boys. I mean, I just think that this is admirable. Shay B said the top half is smashed into the bottom half of his body.
I don't.
Y'all.
woman happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers is if you don't have any passion, like
Mm.
if you don't know what you want to do in life, I kind of can't help you with that. You got to love yourself and figure that out for yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What'd you say, Native? What was you
No,
gonna
I was
say?
gonna say how he liked peace when his wardrobe chose violence. Like if you look at the way that this man is dressed, he talking about he like peace. What the hell is peaceful about what you got on, bro? You got on some Stacey Adams with some slacks and a too tight shirt tucked in, and your neck can't breathe. What's peaceful about that?
Y'all are just mean. You are welcome, Leo lady. You know you've had that for like 2 weeks now. I don't know if you just now noticed it. Jackson Tabasco said he has on velvet loafers. Y'all. Can you wear velvet loafers with short sleeves?
He can.
And I mean, Leo lady said he's wearing skinny pants. Deborah C. He wants to sit on your couch and eat cereal and
That's what it
play
sounds like to me.
games. Y'all, we ain't even heard these women's critiques. Let's listen to these women's critiques. It's coming up. Watch. Y'all heartless.
So we could get some pop
Damn.
balloons. Let's go on over
Yeah.
there and see why they ended up
All right, let's
popping.
pop.
All right, if we can start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Yes. Hi, I'm Ishi. I'm 28.
Nice to meet you.
Firstly, I want to say that you're a very well-rounded young man. Like everything that you have going on, A1. It was the attraction for me, and then also the height. I'm pretty tall, so I want somebody that I can look up to.
Cool.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I think she's very gorgeous.
Thank you.
I am 6'2", so I don't know how tall you are, but
Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Maybe it's just me. These women with these height preferences. I mean, I know I'm only 4'11", so everybody's gonna be taller than me. But I just don't. I mean, y'all let me. What the hell? Why does it keep doing that? Y'all let me know. I mean, do y'all really have to have somebody that's real tall? Because these women, I mean, they are just. She has on heels, so it's not that much of a height difference between them. So I'm not understanding why she's making such a big deal. A lady said he's a growing boy. Shibi said his waist and shoulders connect. PW said she called him a young man. She want dating in the shower. All right.
All right,
I'm
thank you.
5'6.5".
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's go to our next
Yeah.
lady here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Tara Attraction. You're very handsome and
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank
really
you.
well groomed.
Thank you.
I think it was just initial attraction for me.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Once again,
What is that initial? I mean, if he's what are you talking about? Initial you think he's handsome and all that? I mean, I don't get that. Now, Jackson Tabasco, she likes them tall and round. I kind of do too, but like I said, I've always said I'm not an aesthetic person. I have to get into your conversation. I mean, it helps if you look good, but I have to get into your conversation. A Leo lady says, no, the taller doesn't make him stronger. Wink, wink. That's right. That's right. Leo lady has been a member for 1 month. Okay. I didn't, gosh, I've had members. Okay. Congratulations. And I thank you so much for your support.
so yeah, I don't think I didn't get to hear what they said. So just off of looking, I think they're beautiful. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Renee, I'm 25. I popped my balloon with Cody
Thank you.
with working with the kids, but yeah, it was just a hype.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
You're 5'11" and with heels right
I'm
now.
about 6 feet, 6'1".
And so now I'm looking you in your eyes. So
I don't think so. I think you're a little
Yeah, she's taller than you.
She's 5'11", right? So now with the how tall them heels?
I'm not sure, but I think I'm about 6'1" right now.
So
Let me see. Those heels look about like 3 inches.
Yeah.
so that's like 6 what?
That's about 6'2".
And so where am I?
That's about 6'2", but she's taller than you right now. You're about an inch shorter than her. Okay, we'll give you 6'1".
I'm 1 more for 1 inch. I'm sorry, ladies. So I'm not short though, right? I'm
No,
not a
you're
short
not short,
kid.
but you're just not
Thank you,
as
baby.
tall as I would like you to
It's
be. But
okay.
you're very handsome.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. I was just making sure. I'm not a liar though. You feel me? You feel me? Thank you.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go to our next lady. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Dee. I'm 27. I popped my balloon because you kind of look like my cousin. I'm
I
so
get it.
sorry.
I don't want to date my cousin either.
I know.
You feel
But
me?
you
This
look
thing
good.
is
You're gorgeous,
pissing
though.
me
Thank you.
off.
Thank you. Very pretty skin. I like that.
Thank you so much. Chocolate.
Okay. Yes. All right. Your name is
26, and I initially popped it because of the outfit.
Okay. So I don't know where y'all are in the story because my thing is messed up. But I will say somebody had asked me, let me see, are they talking? Okay, that's who they're talking to. Okay, so somebody asked me, who was that? Was that a lady? 747. Somebody asked me would I date a man that was 4'10". Yes, I would. I mean, that doesn't matter to me. I might even date a little person, who knows? But that just doesn't really, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me. Deborah C said these girls need an older woman to pour values into them. What a loss and a joke.
I agree with
Yes.
that. I agree
And
with that.
Rossi says, hey Legacy Moon, how are you doing? And she says, hey Native. But yeah, that, I mean, to me, I don't, at the end of the day, is, and I have dated someone that I met that I was not attracted to in the least bit, but when I got to know them, everything was cool. Allegedly in Harmon said, I'm not texting nothing. Jackson Tabasco said, what a foolish thing to say. And Leo Lady said, I'm not going anywhere. Love it here. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, Trust in My Destiny. How are you doing? All right, let me see if this is working. YouTube is pissing me off. I'm telling you. Okay. You want a balloon back?
Thank you.
Because I can always change your fit, baby. I love fashion. We can go shopping.
Thank you. And I actually have more fits in my book bag back there. You feel me? Like,
Can you get that balloon?
yeah. Oh my, she asked for it. I'll hand it to you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we
I
back.
like spoiling my lady.
We'll
man.
Okay, let's go into these next ones. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Camille. I'm 27, and I popped my balloon because, like she said, because I'm Haitian, and you look a lot like my relative.
Okay. Cool. Your relative's beautiful then.
You are very handsome, though. You're handsome and well groomed, like
Yeah,
she
he's
said.
handsome.
So are you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you
Yeah.
too.
Okay, thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Carrington. I'm 26. I popped because of the outfit. I mean, you are
Yeah.
extremely handsome.
So I need to go back there. And
Yeah,
change.
honestly, like I'm so sorry. The outfit threw me, but I don't know.
All right.
It's
Can you help me out? What's wrong with that?
like the combination. Nothing's wrong with the combination.
I'm
I
colorblind,
don't like
bro.
how it fits.
I'm colorblind, so like,
Oh, you match, baby, though.
Oh.
Like,
what
So-
is it? Yeah.
That's the fit.
it's just how it fits kind of
Okay.
throws me. Like your body's great.
I mean, see, look at that. That's terrible. That's it. Who said that book bag? How old is he? PW said, what rationale are they using? He seems gentle and smart. Yes, he has a job. He owns he owns a company. I mean, he's okay. But for her to just say, oh, it was your outfit. I mean, that's it. That is the only thing you saw. His outfit. Not him, but his outfit.
I'm surprised anybody brought up them little girl earrings he got on.
Right, your
Gotcha.
Them Claire's first earrings. Ain't them earrings you get when you go to Claire's and get your ears pierced for the first time? Ain't that what he got in his ear?
What do they look like, Native?
I'm saying, like they look like the first earrings. Like you get them with a pack of. Like you get them in the set of Barbie. You know how like the Barbies be having to dress up and you can put the earrings in too? Yeah, them look like that's where he got them from. So I'm surprised that didn't disturb anybody. Like he got on some little girl earrings. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Face is great.
Yeah, yes, Southside Chi-Town. They pop if they don't like them.
Everything is
Gotcha.
eaten, but
It's just the
I
outfit.
didn't. Yeah, like something about it is not.
What, it's
It's
too
just-
tight, it's too short. What is
It's
too tight.
probably too tight
Okay.
because
All right.
the way
do
that
work
you,
out. You do what you
yeah,
gotta
like
do.
everything that you said.
Gotcha.
So you
I gotta
are.
cancel my friends. They
I
go
think his
crazy.
friends did it. They set him up. They told him that he looked good. Karen S, you're right. She said from a girl dressed like Destiny's Child.
Karen,
Okay,
Karen
that little
S.
pleather dress
Karen
she got
S.
on.
Karen S. You read my mind. How's she gonna talk about somebody's outfit being tight? Look at what she got on. And she's talking about it's too tight. Come on.
Now, a lady is being psychological with us. She says, I think his outfit is a reflection of his personality, like his clothes scare me.
Well, he do got some more back there in the backpack, so
Okay,
there's that.
the poor man. he said he colorblind. Y'all sympathy meter is just gone.
Is he size blind too? He's size blind.
I would
You
get
don't
my
know what size he was.
balloon back, but
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. First impression is everything. I'm actually a professor and I teach.
No.
So I teach
look,
first
this is the
impression.
icing on the fucking cake.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, so I get it.
Hey, Muffin 218. Muffin 218 says looks like her legs are spread open. You know what? She is standing like that now that you mention it. That is how she's standing with her legs wide open. Now, how do you like that stance on her, Native? Is that attractive? Is that an
Hell
attractive
no.
stance?
Hell no. It looked
Native?
like she's waiting on somebody to pay for her gas or something. Like, what the hell? Why is she like? Is her leg stuck? Is it stuck right there? She can't move them. Like, why is it like that? I would have questions for her. She couldn't pop no balloons. If she popped a balloon on me, I go blow a balloon up and pop one back on her. No. Look at this. What the hell? She ain't got no room to talk. She ain't got no room to move. She ain't got no room to breathe. She ain't got no room to do nothing. Popping a balloon on somebody.
Shay B said he needs to do over walk in. Yeah, he does need a do over walk in. She says, honestly, I can't get past the tight ass cat suit. See, I thought you see, Shay B, just when I was working with you. Thank you so much, Jackson Tabasco. She says he seems like a nice guy. But look, yeah, she. I mean, and that was it. That was all. The clothes are just that. But he's got a backpack with more clothes.
You're blue.
I'm 27. It was just a fit thing. Like, yeah, for sure. The pants are definitely too tight.
Way too tight, right?
But you're not unattractive though.
Gotcha,
yeah,
thank you,
you're
thank you.
yeah.
My grandma
But
told me
that's
the
definitely
creases.
what
You
it
remember
was.
I put the creases?
Yeah, no. That was back in the gal.
Yeah. But I treat my lady old school.
For sure.
So
I respect it. Yeah.
Can't
Thank
even
you.
have creases in his pants. I mean, his grandma told him to do that. I like a man who listens to their mother and their grandmother. That means they're going to be sensitive to you in most cases. Allegedly, In Harmon says that is scary. Why does he need a second pair of clothes? You can't describe what he's wearing. Suspect. PW said, what hell is size blind? Native, you not gonna get away from me with saying something like that and moving on like nothing.
Size blind, you can't read the tag in the back and see if that's your size or not. That's size blind. Size blind. People do it. Sean Hoover do it all the time. He a lawyer, so size blind. That's what size blind is. You can't see the tag in the back of your clothes to tell whether or not it fit. You just put shit on. That's what size blind is. Okay. And that's what this man did. This grown ass man that like to climb trees and shit. Are we gonna not talk about the fact this man say he like to climb trees? We ain't gonna talk about that.
So he's out. He likes being in nature. What is the problem?
I'm in nature all the time. I take beautiful pictures. I ain't never climbed a tree. Okay, I ain't never climbed trees like I'm Michael Jackson or some shit. I don't climb trees. What the hell? Well, I'm gonna build a clubhouse up there. What am I doing in the tree? Shit. We ain't gonna talk about that.
No, because Southside Chi-Town is over there still talking about the other woman talking about she looks like Tiffany Henyard. And a lady, he said not his she said not his grandma. He said grandma, and I think that's so wonderful. And a lady also said so his friends and his grandma had to dress him. He still came out wrong. Oh, y'all are terrible. Hey, Sanders RN and Dimples Wimple. Lady, didn't he say he climbed trees? Is this Black Tarzan? Oh my God. Sanders RN. You know what? Now, see, I thought Sanders RN was a sweet person. She said, no offense, I find it a chore to dress a man. I have a dad, 2 brothers, and male cousins on my dad's side. To have to dress one more man is too much for me. Trust in My Destiny said, is he wearing a bodysuit? Looks like his shirt's it looks like his shirt snaps in between the legs.
It do. It really do.
Oh, I hate
this nigga on a onesie.
I hate putting them shirts on, baby.
Polo onesie.
Karen S said he's giving Chimp Island and not in a good way.
Karen S., what is the
Oh,
good
y'all
way?
are vicious.
What is the good way, Karen S.? Can you tell me what the good way is? Just wondering.
Irie Vibes talk about peeping Tom. How you doing, Irie Vibes? Oh, Shaby said, we love Granny with all our heart, but was she wearing a house coat when she gave this here advice? All right, y'all. We almost at the end of the line. Y'all just, y'all are vicious.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Christina. I'm 24. I popped because I didn't feel like a spark and because of the fit as well. But I
Gotcha.
really like your personality.
Thank you. Thank you.
Our last lady here. Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hello. Love the
Thank you.
creases. I'm old school as well. And
I'm
you
a
also
grandma's
work out.
baby. I'm a
Yeah,
grandma's baby.
so am
That's
I.
like my mama.
She's on my screensaver. You're going to be able to speak and, give a little background about yourself. It's just a small group of women. Your woman might not be here, but there's plenty of millions of women watching, but she might be here.
For sure.
So
For sure.
I'm rooting for you.
For sure. For sure. Thank you. Thank you.
But
Love you
she
so
Let's
much.
head on back to our lady over here. All right. Any questions between the two of you? Feel free.
Do you have any kids?
No kids. No
I have a
kids.
kid.
Okay, cool. Cool. And how old?
2.
Okay, awesome. What's the situation with your
Me and my son's father do week to week. We have good co-parenting relationship.
That's awesome. And why did that end?
It ended because I was in a relationship with him for 6 years and he
Yeah.
didn't marry me.
Oh, got you. So it was a boundary.
Yeah, I had to
Got you.
stand on business. I had to go.
Awesome.
And, I was with him from 19 till 7-8 months ago.
Got you. So childhood.
Yeah.
Got you.
Dimples Wimples. Wimples said he is giving me Planet of the Apes Caesar vibes.
Damn. Dimples Wimples.
That is not right.
It kind of is.
Allegedly, and Harmon wants to know if he has any weapons in that backpack that he is carrying around with his clothes in it. And PW said he can teach him stuff from his PBS show. Dimples Wimples said, does he have on leggings with stirrups? Now, Muffin said it's the shape of his head. See, y'all. Why you call Dora Explorer? Y'all, see, I try to bring y'all some men's to choose from.
Cool. I have a question if you don't mind.
Yeah.
What's your favorite genre of music and the artist?
I love R&B and pop, and my favorite artist is Michael Jackson.
Word. Okay. Do you like to dance?
Yes, I love to dance. I'm a dancer. I'm an
I've
exotic
dated
dancer.
a lot of dancers.
He's an exotic dancer.
I've dated a lot of dancers. Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have no problem with that.
I think I'm good with a young lady right there.
Come on, Tiffany. Come on up.
See y'all.
All right. So he said he's good. Are you good? No, any other questions?
Where do you live?
I'm on tour right now on PBS for TB Adventures. So I'm traveling to different cities and just educating kids right now.
So you love kids, you just don't have any.
What do you say?
You love kids, you just don't have
I don't
kids.
have it. I'm 29, so I didn't get to having kids yet.
Do you want kids?
I do want kids. So, I mean, I would love to see my kids see TB on the screen, which is me.
Oh.
That's like, I'm a superhero at that point, you know? That's
I want more kids. I just want to be married first.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
That's fine with me.
Well, then, is it going to be a yes for you? For him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
For sure.
We got a match!
See y'all.
I'll take this mic and you guys can go on up. Let's make it up. Let's make some noise. Yes.
Yeah, see, a match. Y'all are just terrible. Okay. We have stopped sharing the screen and we are going to move on to something else. Now y'all not feeling Y'all wrong. Y'all are so wrong. Y'all are not feeling this man because he has a backpack. He has clothing in this backpack. I don't understand what the problem is. He probably has no weapons in them South Side Chi Town. I know a lot of men who carry backpacks. Native,
I
do you
mean,
carry a
before.
backpack? Well, you have your camera and stuff, right? What do you?
Well, so no,
What,
so I
Jackson?
have a
Why does Jackson Tabasco say the frog got a prize? What was you saying, Native?
No, I was just saying, like, it depends on the situation. Like, if I travel, I got a backpack, you know what I'm saying? I got because that's my carry on, you know what I mean? But as far as like walking around, going to random game shows that gonna pick me for a husband, I ain't got no backpack for that. I ain't coming with that. I might carry a little roll on suitcase if I got to change my outfit because it got too tight in between home and the studio. I might do that, but I ain't carrying no backpack for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I think his clothes got magically tighter because I know he ain't walk out the house like that. I just don't believe he walked out the house like that, y'all. I don't. I think some kind of way it either rained on the way to the studio or, a wind gust knocked the size out of his shirt. I don't know. But I just feel like he ain't leave the house like that. So magically his clothes got tighter on the way to the studio. That's what happened. And he had his backpack. Because you can't put grown people clothes in a backpack. I'm just saying.
Dimples Wimples wants to know, were those Sylvia's flats that he had on?
Probably so. Probably so.
Y'all, y'all are just wrong. Y'all are so wrong. Well, now we are going to get into what's his name? Nate. I'm sorry. Now we're going to get into Native's favorite couple. That man, that's all. I feel so sorry for him. But anyway, we are going to get into Native's favorite couple. And
Ike
I
and
think
Tina?
we're going to not Ike and Tina. No, not Ike and Tina. Their name happens to be Nestos and Sonia, and we're going to listen to a phone call first, and then we're going to, if time allows us, we are going to get into a visit. But first, let's get into this phone call where, the man, what? Here, okay. All right. So we're going to get into this phone call where they told him stuff that he did not know about himself. And here we go. Am I sharing? Yeah, I'm sharing.
Yeah, you sharing?
All right, here we go. We got Native's favorite couple, and they're gonna drop knowledge on us. Shaby said if he danced, every seam in his pants gonna pop.
Absolutely.
Every seam, they're gone. The seams are gone. PW said, I'm sure a stripper wife isn't in PBS moral code. Oh, okay. Miss Mad About Music says, so he's really okay with her being an exotic lady. Southside Shy just said he got a stripper. Muffin 218 said he does children's stories and he hooks up with exotic dancers. She got question marks behind that. YouTube, come on. You got to do YouTube, as he said, time allows. I just woke up. So do you want me? Do you want me to comment on this or just listen? I don't know. You about him.
between Nesto and Sonia was made on February 22nd, 2024. Nesto says he received 16 letters because of YouTube.
I forgot to add in the part where he is people on YouTube, want him, I guess.
Hello. How are you today? I'm fine. How are you?
I'm just sitting down. Just sitting down.
Liz. How's your week?
Quiet. Quiet. No visit. I got about 16 letters that came in.
She wants to know how his week is. He's in jail. How else is it going to be? I mean, my goodness. Shay B, who is a member for 1 month, thank you and congratulations, says, Native, the collective want to know about this overnight bag you packed.
I don't know of which overnight bag you refer to. What I said was that, if I was going to go to a show in which I was going to find a wife, I wouldn't bring a book bag. I would have on me a rolling piece of luggage. That's what I said. I don't have an overnight bag because if I go somewhere, it ain't gonna be overnight, Shabby. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying no more. I pleads the fifth.
Trust in My Destiny said, overnight bag is a classy way of saying hoe bag. That's
exactly
what I had heard.
Exactly. And you know what? A hoe is what I am not. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
I believe you.
Okay. All right. Long as somebody believes me. Okay.
Linda Gibbs says 16 letters that's don't come in. Yes, these 16 letters are from people who are on YouTube. And by the way, Native, I think that this is directed to you. Trusting My Destiny said the fake laugh made it less believable. I'm just saying.
Trusting My Destiny. Trusting My Destiny, you don't have to believe my laugh, okay? You ain't got to believe it. But just like I'm trusting your destiny, you got to trust that I ain't a hoe. And I don't have no hoe bag. I don't roll like that. So there's that. Ha, ha, ha.
Well, now we go. And here go that In Harmon again. Allegedly In Harmon. She says, how long would it be? Because we heard you get put to sleep.
Nope. I get put to bed. Big difference. Big difference. I get put to bed. Okay? All right? Just because I'm in the bed don't mean that I'm asleep. Allegedly In Harmon. I hope that straightens that out.
I think that was a stray at me. I'm not sure. But let's get into this call and hear about Nesto's letters. Native. I thought PW was better than this. She says, no, Native, you're not. Oh, she is. Okay, so I misread. Let me get back into it because I thought that she was being messy.
Not PW. Not anybody but PW. Not PW.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, that she wouldn't.
She don't roll like that.
Not
I ain't even worried about it. She don't roll like that.
But of course, this is one of those disappearing comments. Y'all, if y'all are content creators and y'all do I know I heard Banks say it before too about these disappearing comments, but she was being nice. So anyway, let's get back into Nesto's.
16 letters?
Yeah, that's whatever you want to call it, the blogger stuff. You know.
Is it good stuff?
No, you know how it goes.
Do y'all believe that?
Yeah.
They took their time to do that?
Yeah.
Do y'all believe that?
Crazy.
Yeah.
People are so stupid.
Yeah. You know that.
Do y'all believe that 16 bloggers took time out of their day? Some people who are content creators work full-time jobs and then they do YouTube. Some that's what they do as their full-time job. Do y'all really think 16 people on February the 22nd, 2024, because by now we are well into this. Do you really think 16 people sent him from YouTube, sent him letters? I mean, because first of all, if it's anybody that does commentary on him, they would be curious as to whether or not he could read the letters. Trust in My Destiny said, why did she automatically assume the letters were negative? Because she is a negative Nancy. That's what she does. She's doom and gloom, the grim reaper. That's why she assumed that they were negative. And a lady says that this man can't count. He can't read 16 words. So, I mean, really? Are you serious?
Okay. You know, tell me what I should do, what I shouldn't do.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
all
on.
this whole crazy
Wait.
stuff. I don't pay that no attention.
Which, by the way, for whatever reason, I never heard this call before. But what 16 YouTubers are took the time, February 22nd, 2024, to write this man a letter and tell him what he should and shouldn't do? Native, you write letters. Did you write him?
Hell no, I ain't write him. Look, here's the thing that Mr. I Can't Count ain't considered. There are not 16 people on YouTube that cover this. Like, if you really count the number of people covering this, you're not gonna get to 16. I mean, even the small ones, because if you think about it, there's several of us, but 16 channels of people. No, he's making this bullshit up, just like he makes up everything. What he probably got maybe about 3 or 4 letters, and maybe a couple of them mentioned some bloggers, and so he decided that he wanted to go because he knows how much Sonya hates bloggers and hates YouTube, and just wanted to rile her up and say 16. I don't know where he got that number from because he can't count past 10. So 16 is probably the next number after 10 in his mind. So, it might have been like 5 or 6 letters, and he was like 16. And then that's how he got to that, because he can't read, he can't write, he don't know numbers, none of that shit. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. PW, don't you dare go in the bushes. We like you right here in these comments. Miss Mad About Music said, he doesn't know the difference between a blogger and a viewer.
He don't.
Hey, Virgo Callie. Now that you say that, Miss Mad About Music, you're right. He doesn't. And it probably, now I will believe 16 viewers wrote him. I will believe that, but content creator, no, I don't believe it.
Not at all.
Jackson Tabasco says Native was too busy writing Santa for some Tom and Jerry undies for Christmas. Y'all, let me get back to this call.
What?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
It's crazy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
your,
God.
your stuff did come, but it went to Sydney, and I'm here. So I gotta have her send, and I forgot to tell you to send it here to me.
I
But
understand. Hello, I understand. To listen to everything.
Okay.
Everything. Listen, yeah, they're breaking it shit down.
Oh, Native Linda Gibbs says you are being generous. He cannot count past 5. Trust in My Destiny said, which cellmate read them to him? Southside. Chi-Town says they all the same to him. Yeah, he don't know a difference between a viewer and a content creator. You are right about that. So, yes, Native, you're being very generous because 5 is the highest he goes.
I mean, I gave him.
And if somebody,
I gave him 10 just because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gave him 10 because he did give Shirley that number that time, and there was some 7 and 8s in there. So I gave him 10 because I figured he could get to 10, even though he don't know that phone numbers are 10 digits long. Now that he don't know. He just get on the phone and just dial willy-nilly. He don't know what the hell he doing when he pick up a phone. So that's the reason why I gave him 10, Linda Gibbs, because I did hear him actually state numbers to Shirley on how to call the Connect network. So so that's why. That's why.
Even though he doesn't know how to spell connect.
Right.
Count to 10. Dimples
Exactly.
Wimple said Tashima wrote separate words in 16 pieces of paper and told him to decode it like Ripley from A Christmas Story, or Ralphie from A Christmas Story. Shavy says 15, 30, 35, 40, doodah, doodah, 45, 47, doodah, doodah, 45, 47. Native Linda Gibbs says she stands corrected. And Southside Chi-Town said, I sent you that call, Native. You never said you got it.
I saw your comment. I saw your comment, Southside Chi-Town, and I tried to remember to answer you. Yes, I got it. Thank you so much. I did get it. And so yes, so we will, spoiler alert, go over that on Sunday. So that's gonna be our Strawberry Sunday. So yes, thank you so much for sending that to me.
Yes. Connect.
Conversation. It's wild. When I tell you it's wild, that was yesterday.
For real?
Yeah, man. This is just, I don't understand why people got so much interest in.
Thank you. There's so much energy in strangers. So much energy in strangers.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of it is that you have become so popular. It's like they feel like, what if a man?
Hold.
I already told you. If you put in ER, the rest just comes right out. Like, I mean, under hashtags, like, you know what I'm saying? Your whole thing, you got a whole hashtag that runs with you. You can put in part of my name and my whole thing come up like that.
Was it just me? Did she say NER? Did anybody hear that? Did she say NER? It sounded like she said if you put in NER. Now, you can put in hashtag. If you put in Nesto, I mean, a bunch of videos will come up. But I think she said NER.
Okay.
Native, did you hear her?
I'm not sure, but let me just try to sign you if you're listening, because I know that you listen to the things that I say and you repeat them back to your boyfriend Nesto. So here's how computers and search engines work. See, you look up Ernesto a lot. So therefore, whenever you put ERN into your browser, it pops up Ernesto Williams because that's your boo thing. So when Fred in Las Vegas, Nevada, opens up his browser and puts in Ernesto, probably Ernest Goes to Camp or Ernest Goes to Jail comes up because his browser is not automatically pointing to something he's already searched, you idiot. So no, it's not because he's popular, and that doesn't happen on everybody's browser, dummy. It happens on yours because you're in love with this man, okay? So that's how browsers work, and that's how search engines work. They are optimized to look for the thing that you look for already. Stupid. Go ahead, Legacy Moon. Proceed with the show.
Trusting My Destiny says she doesn't understand how algorithm works. Somebody wants me to run it back, so let's go back just a tad. You know, because we're all so obsessed and just so into his life.
Taking the shit down, every conversation. It's wild. When I tell you it's wild, that was yesterday.
For real?
Yeah, man. This is just, I don't understand why people got so much interest in.
Thank you. There's so much energy in strangers. So much energy in strangers.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of it is.
These are edible.
She probably do.
What the hell? Oh, this bullshit, man. What the hell is going on? What month is it? I'm getting me a new because this is crazy. I don't know if this is YouTube or my bootleg shit, and I just bought this darn thing. Anyway, here we go.
That you have become so popular. It's like you are. I already told you. ER, the rest just comes right out. Like, I mean, under hashtags, like, you know what I'm saying? Your whole
She
thing, you
said
got a whole
N. I heard
hashtag
NER.
that
First
runs
of
with
all,
you.
even
You can put in part of my name and my whole thing come up like that, you know, under the search.
and I know that's what she said. Now, closed caption didn't pick it all up, but they picked up that E. But she said NER. Son of a bitch. I think. Anyway. Oh. Why did it take? Come on, y'all know how irritating his voice is, YouTube. Don't do me like this. Damn. All right.
Yeah. That's it. So how about yourself?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I know what you when you see. Yes, if you see it, when you get letters, like when I get comments, which I don't no more because I blocked all of that stuff.
It
And
is playing for y'all, ain't it?
anymore directly to us because I don't allow comments. And I took all my lives and stuff,
Is it
down.
okay? Because I know
because I didn't want this channel to be about that. So put something up and take it down like the next day.
Wait, Dimples Wimples wants to know, did I borrow your mouse? No. I didn't borrow his mouse. I'm good in the mouse department. But I'm looking at my thing and it doesn't look like it's playing, or y'all are way behind me or something.
Whatever. Once you see it going that way, just throw it away. Don't read the whole thing. You see it going.
I don't do that too good. I don't do that either. I don't do all that. I ain't trying to get my mind wrapped all up in that because I already see what it is. I see. I also see what that GoFundMe page was up. It's the same people.
It's the same people. Just don't have no right.
I want names. Who are these people? I want names. First of all, how is he going to say it's the same people? He don't know them folks. So how does he know it's the same people?
No way of reaching out to be nasty. So now they want to write you.
Yeah, that's a bit. I figured that out too.
That's crazy that they would go out their way just to reach out and be nasty. And I really need him to hear me be nasty.
Listen, I don't write to people that I know and like emails. I don't send to people that I know and like. Why would I send an email to this incarcerated man? Please, somebody tell me. You know what? I was hoping, trusting my destiny, that somebody in the chat would know that, and maybe Native knows since he reads them. What did the text for this day or around that day say?
I do
you know?
February 2024. I can't remember.
Yeah, y'all not that far.
No, we are. We actually made it to March, but I can't remember.
Are you?
The text? Yeah. But here's the thing that irritates me the most about these people. Okay, and this is why they're not my favorite couple. I think my favorite couple are probably going to be my mom and my dad. Now that I think about it, but anyway, what irritates me about them is the fact that if you think about what she just said, people go out of their way to be nasty. Now, I want you to think about what this man is locked up for. Okay? I want you to just take a step back and remember that we're dealing with not a saint. Okay? We're not dealing with a pastor. We're not dealing with somebody that is a community organizer. We're dealing with somebody who's in jail for SAR and also CP. Now, I don't know if y'all realize, but it takes a lot. You got to go out your way to be nasty to do any one of those three things. And those aren't even the three. He's not even on there on just the three things that I just mentioned. Nesto has made a career of going out of his way to be nasty. And we ain't even talking about writing no letters. This man has actually physically assaulted people. He has touched people inappropriately. He has stolen things from people. I can't think of a more deserving son of a bitch than him to get somebody to reach out to him and go out of their way to be nasty to him. Because see, those letters are of no circumstance, whether it was 6 or 16, those letters are of no circumstance. He can throw those letters away. What these people that he's done these things to can't do is throw those things away. So yes, Sonya, people are going out of their way to be nasty to him because he's gone out of his way his whole life to be nasty to everybody he's been around.
Right. Trust in My Destiny said, she said, funny that someone would write you, but what's funnier is she went looking for him and tracked him down in jail. Yes, and is, now supporting him.
Right.
Yeah. She said, oh yeah, that's the same comment. Came through twice, but yeah, to me, I find it hard to believe that there are 16 people who just really, even if like me, I would love to tell him off, but I would love to tell her off, but I'm just not going to go right and searching out. Right. I'm just not, now maybe I'd do something like Native does and write them letters and put it on YouTube for everyone to hear. Hey, obsessed with the mess. I would do that. But who is really sitting up, seeking this man out, writing him letters, to say whatever. Now, I would believe, hey, Patty, I would believe her if she said she got a whole bunch of letters. I'd believe that. I really would. But no, because I know that is some folks out there that would definitely, if they had her address, would write her a letter. Now, her I might write. And we know Native would because he's that dude.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty,
Yeah.
So let me go write a letter, mail it. Let me get all his information, write a letter, and mail it.
Yeah. Well.
Did they put a return address on it?
Sorry. Okay, wait. Okay. First of all, who on YouTube is writing this man a letter? Content creator or viewer is writing this man a letter in jail and putting their return address on it. That's number one. And number two, nobody had to seek him out. We all know where he's at. But I want to know who. So, Native, do you really think that somebody not only wrote him a letter, but put their return address on it?
Absolutely
on someone who goes around essaying people and have perverted pictures of children's? Do you?
And not only that, and not only those things, but is friends with infamous Sylvia, who on her own platform has doxed people and who has threatened to give their information to him. Do y'all remember that? When she was sitting there saying, well, if y'all keep on, I'm gonna tell Nesto. And you know what I'm saying? So she even realizes that he's a threat. And so no, nobody is going to do that. So all of this is a lie. And again, to Trust in My Destiny's point, for somebody like Sonya to sit there, a woman who sought him out, did not know where he was, but searched and realized that he's such a piece of shit that he's probably in jail. Because when your assumption is that the person that you're looking for is in jail, if I look for my mama, if I couldn't find her, you know where I'm not going to look for my mom at? Jail. If I'm looking for my boss, if I can't find her, you know where I'm not going to ask where she's at? Jail. Because these people that I'm mentioning would not be in jail. But what does she think? Oh, he must be in jail. See, she thinks that shit is cute. But see, he's actually a piece of shit. And you know, if he's a piece of shit that she's in love with, so be it. Can't really help that part of it. But here's the thing about it is that he's a piece of shit that she went looking for in jail when she didn't realize or didn't know where he was, stalking ass. Sonya, you are a fucking stalker. Okay, let's just clear that out while you trying to make it seem like everybody else looking for him. Anybody got to look for Nesto? We all know where he at, the Cobb County Adult Detention Center. Okay, all you got to do is put Nesto on the damn envelope and they'll give it to him. That's it. So you took more effort than the people that wrote these letters, dumbass.
You know what? It wouldn't, says a domestic bingo native, it wouldn't surprise me if Sonya didn't get, well, you know, I don't know that she has 16 friends, but 16 of people she knows to write them letters and pretend like it was coming from YouTube. I don't put it past her. And yes,
No.
Trust in My Destiny, she stalked Shirley's Instagram trying to find him. And even after she knew where he was, she still stalked Shirley's Instagram because she only wishes that she can be Shirley.
Legacy
but
Moon.
that's only in her dreams. Yes, sir.
Legacy Moon.
Yes.
This woman is entirely too lazy to put together a damn letter writing campaign. There is no way in the hell she took all that effort to find 16 people, tell 16 people what to say, give 16 people the address. Hell no, miss, I'll do it on Monday. Hell no, this woman is entirely too lazy to put some shit like that together. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You are right. I stand corrected. Allegedly in arms, she told Tomas to write him. Dimples Wimple says she literally was the air tracker.
Right.
Patty says those were IS's followers who wrote Nesto. Now that I would buy that. I would buy that because I just can't see a normal person taking the time out to write to this man. He's just not worth it. Obsessed with the mess said, and she still stalks Shirley's IG to see if anything's changed or if she said something about her ex garbage. You know what? I am wondering if she will continue to do that now that the divorce is final. I am really wondering. Miss Mad About Music said, I don't put it past her either. And Trust in My Destiny said, IS cult members.
Right.
But yeah, that I am truly wondering now, since they are officially divorced, will she still continue to stalk Shirley's Instagram?
No reason to. She ain't got no reason to. I mean, the reason for her doing it in the first place was out of pure jealousy, but now he's all hers now. She can concentrate on him never getting out of jail. Yes, that's the concentration now.
What are you talking about? What are you talking? He's getting out next week. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. My bad. Sorry, Nesto. Sorry.
He's getting out next week. He said
Sorry.
so.
Sorry,
Every
Nesto.
phone call we listen to, he says he's getting out next week. Jet Black Straight said, that sounds about right. Truthfully, I don't think IS and Bonitel like each other at all, just using each other. And I absolutely agree with that. I absolutely agree with that because there was I think, I'm not sure if I played that live or not, where she called Sonya because she had said Sonya was a liar, and then she called her, to prove that she tells her, to her face that she's a liar. So I really don't think that they like each other. Southside Chi-Town said on the 22nd, he's talking about his soul was at peace, asking about Joe. She's thanking him for a letter he sent her with pretty artwork. Silverback out of jail. We'll see him in court the next day. Wait a minute. Who did some pretty artwork? Who sent who a letter with pretty? Oh, clarify that for me, because Nesto knows artwork.
Nah, what we were talking about. So like with the anytime that you go to any jail anywhere in the country, there's always somebody that does art. Like there's always somebody that will like, and so what they do, like if you writing your girlfriend or your wife or your kids, what they'll do is they will probably for like a honey bun, they will like draw like some art on the envelope to make it pretty, but it actually makes it look really jailish. And so apparently that's what Nesto did. He had one of his artsy friends in there draw on the envelope that he wrote to her in, and it was something pretty on the outside of it, but it just looks like, you know, somebody that's in jail. That's all it looks like.
So do you know how to draw, Native?
No, I don't.
Hello?
No, I don't.
Me either. I come from a family of artists, and I'm the only one who didn't pick that talent up. That's such a shame. Talks with TK said, remember, they have the secret evidence that's going to blow our minds, and he's coming home. Yes, I do remember talks of that evidence that's going to blow our minds. A lady says sausage for art.
Right. A lady's right. Correct. That's how that
Not
works.
for cereal, but for art.
Right.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
They got all that on it. All that stuff comes with that. Yeah.
Stupid. Can you write me back?
I'm not lying to you. I got all it comes through like you got to go through Phoenix and all that. Then they get here, but I got copies of it all. So yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So it is what it is. I'm talking about they out to this month. This month.
You mean to tell me that 16 people wrote him and they're telling him stuff that he didn't even know about? Hey, honeybee, but yet no one has told him you need to get rid of your coach. You need to stop listening to coach. No one wrote him and told him any of that. Nobody. I'm just wondering. Dimples Wimples told a lady to go sit on the moon next to Trusting My Destiny. You are being sent to the moon. Apparently, you are up in this chat acting up. And Petty Patty said all Nesto's evidence disappeared when Erica took the plea deal.
Yep, that sunk him. And I think we gonna find out, because I know that happened months ago. But I really do think that when everything comes, like when the trial comes, we gonna find out how powerful that Erica plea was. Because I really do think that I really do think that that's the reason why he never. Because remember, at one point in the calls, he wouldn't say nothing about her. Sonya would, but as soon as Sonya got finished talking, he would try to like change the subject. So I think that we gonna find out like that Erica thing sunk him, like for real.
Yeah. And another thing about Erica, we know that they've got evidence from her, and I think they said it was a terabyte. They have a drive that's a terabyte. Now, I don't know if y'all know or realize what a terabyte is, but I know when I was looking for laptops and tablets and stuff, I would always make sure what the memory was. And a terabyte is a lot of memory. So they have 1 terabyte worth of information from Erica alone. There is still other computer evidence that they have, and I can't remember the different, how much they have on the different things, but I do remember clearly they had a terabyte of stuff from Erica. Hey, Starfish in Coffee, she says, would love to see Erica's plea deal. Well, we heard it in court. They told us what it was in court. She's got to, not work in any type of financial things, and she's got to stay clean for 10 years, and all that kind of stuff. What were you saying, Native?
No, what I was going to say was, let's put it in perspective. A terabyte of I do, films and, videos and everything. So when I shoot, I got a terabyte in my camera, right? A terabyte is a lot of like moving pictures and music. when you talking about words, a terabyte is, I mean, it's ridiculous how much you can get when you talking about just words and letters. Like, you know, because, you know, music files and movie files and video files take up a lot of space. So if it can hold a lot of movies and pictures, a terabyte can hold, what's the word I'm trying to think of? A shit ton of words.
Gargantuan.
Yes.
Plethora.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of words. I never thought about, hey, Thessie Jewel, I never thought about it in the terms of words, actually. Now that you mentioned, that was good, Native, because I never thought about it in terms of words. I just know a terabyte is a lot.
It's a lot of room. It's a lot of room, but trust me when I tell you, like, my hard drive is like, I can't do anything. I can't, like, for everything that I do, I have to have at least, you know, 15 terabytes. You know what I'm saying? Just for this, because you know, video files take up a lot of space. But if all I was doing was typing, if all I was doing was just writing scripts and I just needed, I could take a terabyte and it would last me for literally a year, because that's how Word files and files that have like just words that you're typing don't take up that much space. So, you know, if you think about it in that way, yeah, she sunk him. His battleship is sunk. Trust me.
Yeah, Houston Foodie said, and how are you doing, Houston Foodie? She said, that's a lot of documents. Yes, it is.
You better
it's a
tell 'em.
lot of documents. And Southside Chi-Town, I totally agree with you. She says that Ninja is going to take a plea. And I think that he is. I really think he is. I don't think this is going to go to trial. I would be shocked if it did. Virgo Callie said, see how Nesto jumped into you are message. And Trust in My Destiny said Nesto doesn't know what a terabyte is. He was wondering if Tara who bites was another victim. Oh my gosh. Hey, Miss Boogie Down.
I remember.
Man, I'm saying this is. I ain't got no privacy nowhere. No,
not at all. Not at all.
They literally tell you before you make a phone call, while you're making your phone call, and when you do your visits, they tell you you don't have any privacy. They tell you that. Hey, Soul Power. Now, Starfish and Coffee, you're not going to see an interrogation video unless it's Erica's, because remember, Nesto, he didn't want to talk to the police. And, you know, now he thinks it's not fair that they didn't talk to him. Well, they didn't talk to you because you said you didn't want to talk to him.
Yeah. And what was the other comment I seen? Oh, yeah, we was talking about the plea deal. So here's the thing, right? Will Wooten, what would motivate Will Wooten to offer a plea deal? See, it's not just about taking the plea deal. It's about being offered a plea deal. So my question becomes, what is Will Wooten? Because normally in a plea, what they're trying to get you to do is to give up bigger information. So if we think about what he's being charged with, if we think about what's involved, you know, if there's a RICO, he's the head of it. What's the motivation for Will Wooten to say, well, plea you this, or, you know, if you plead to this, we'll reduce. What is it what's the offer? You know what I mean? Like, what is he going to plead to, or why would they offer him that? You know what I'm saying? To give him less time when he's done all these horrific things, and they can get a slam dunk probably on all the evidence that they have. What's Will Wooten's motivation to offer him a plea deal?
I don't know, but I honestly think that that's how it's going to end up. I really do. I mean, because Sean Hoover, he did submit one back in, I believe, April, and we haven't heard anything about it. But yes, a lady, he does. You know, Native makes a good point. You're right, but I don't know.
There's nobody higher. There's nobody higher above Nesto in this case to offer him, like, give us this person and we'll knock down this charge or whatever. There's nothing. I mean, it's just Nesto. Like, I mean, and Erica took her plea And so if Erica took the plea and she was going to be like, I guess he was going to try to pull a Nino Brown and say that Erica was the mastermind, I guess. But now that she done took a plea, he can't do that. So what's Will Wooten? Will Wooten has the opportunity to, if you think about it from the Will Wooten perspective, this is a slam dunk. You know, this is an easy case. I got all the evidence that I need. What I'm gonna plead for? What I'm gonna plead this dude for? It's gonna go to trial. Now the thing about him going to trial is whether or not he'll testify. And Sean Hoover would be the biggest tight suit wearing fool in the world to put that man on the stand. That's my thing. He's not going to testify, but I do think it will go to trial.
Starfish and Coffee says he has that recidivist habitual record against him. Yeah, that's true too. Y'all are answering Trusting My Destiny because she's hungry. She want to know what the Moonlighters are eating. And you know, they're letting you know in the chat what they are snacking on. And Shay being her messy self, you know, she said, what the hell is privacy? Privacy. Y'all interrupting his privacy, y'all. Oh my gosh. Trusting My Destiny Dimples Wimple said, make sure you head back to the moon when you're finished, sis. Desi Jules said, the best that Nesto can offer is to get Sonya or blogger preacher locked up at this point. They don't want them folks. Them folks ain't valuable enough. Soul Power, thank you so much for the sticker. Soul Power says, will Sonya Durham Waller Jackson III Esquire allow her client, Mr. Nasty, to take a plea? That's a good question, because you know she probably advised him to fight. You know, get on there, talk your talk, fight, say what you gotta say. Yeah,
because
so
they
you're
was
right.
banking on your silence. Oh gosh, she's so damn stupid.
You know,
she's so stupid.
I don't know. Maybe she can offer up pork chop Lamont. Or he could offer up pork chop. I mean, we don't know who's higher. Pork chop Lamont might be a little bit higher than Nesto. Who knows?
Nah. Lamont is a peon. Lamont is involved, but he ain't the head. He ain't the head. Look, who name was on the barbershop? Who name was on the security cards? Nesto. Nesto is the big fish. And Lamont probably is going to be the Lamont is probably talking to them people right now. Lamont probably got Will Wooten on three-way right now. He probably talking to him right now, talking about keep your head up, keep it pushing, and keep motivated, or whatever the hell he be saying. Like that he probably talking to him right now.
Get yourself some exercise.
Right. But is Lamont the head of it? Lamont is only the head of the table whenever there are pork chops being served. That's the only thing Lamont is the head of.
Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. I'm getting ready to play this. It's gonna play probably without interruption for just a minute because I gotta run to the bathroom. But I just want to let y'all know. So here we go. Wait a minute. Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame says they're waiting on a ruling on the motion to suppress because he wants to plea. Oh, do tell.
Yeah.
But do tell after this, because I gotta go.
I can't even wake open my eyes up for somebody to tell me. It's crazy.
Yep, not at all. It's everybody, and they just so freaking invested. It's crazy to me. They played a phone call from 2 years ago, you and her, and they got 21,000 views the first day. I was like, that's crazy. That phone, they said 2022 December. It's old. They're still like rapping.
What?
Yeah, 21,000 views. I didn't listen to it. I just looked at the caption, you know, and to see what the traffic is, to see how many people are still invested in the situation.
Oh, well.
And I just be like, wow. I don't even, you know.
Well.
I'm not even, nobody that even knows me, even except for my half sister. Other than that, nobody pays any mind at all that knows me. It's all strangers.
Yeah. Well.
And then they get on there telling their lies, talking about, yes, Tanya, be on here, just watch my views, no, watching my
I don't know what she said, but Jet Black Straight said, what you can't say, your wife. No, she never says your wife. She always says she and her. I wish y'all could have seen the dogs running when I came back out here. They running behind me like, what's going on? Why are you running? So what happened while I was away, Native? Anything?
She is trying to, for whatever reason, figure out why people are, or how many people are listening, how many people are watching, and just, I mean, here's my thing, right? Like, if I don't care about something, then I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? Like liver. Like, I don't go to the store and just be like, let me just watch and see how many people buying liver. I just want to know. I can't stand liver myself. I don't eat liver myself, but I just want to stand here and just watch how many people are eating liver. Oh, this is so ridiculous. Look at all the people buying liver. See, I don't care about liver, so therefore I just pass by it in the store. As a matter of fact, if you brought me to Kroger right now, I could not tell you where the liver even is in the store. But she's so invested, I just wanted to see how many people were watching. Because I just want to see how many people are still invested. I didn't watch it or anything. I just wanted to see how many people are invested. That's the dumbest thing. Sonya, you so stupid. I hope you hear me. I hope you hear me. Please hear me. Please hear me. You are so stupid. Who does that? Like, I'm just going to go on YouTube, look at a channel that I don't like just to see how many people are watching that channel. Y'all do that?
And to possibly hear myself be insulted. Now, while I stepped away, I can see that the behavior here did not get any better. And I think, let me see, that Obsessed with the Mess and Trusting My Destiny are going to join Dimples Wimples on that moonwalk. Now, Jackson Tabasco is being good so far. But allegedly in Harmon, who needs to be the first one in line on the moon, says Pork Chop Inc. got money and girls, music, and clothes. Allegedly, just joking. No, you're not. Southside Chi-Town said this was the time Silverback ran from her jail cell with dirty drawers on to go to his hearing.
Oh my.
Yes, Jackson Tabasco. She refuses to say wife. She will not say that. Allegedly in Harmon. See, there you go. You forgot Lamont was a lawyer too. Trusting My Destiny says at Jackson Tabasco. Tabasco, it grinds my gears when she doesn't say wife. It's just ignorant. Someone with no life does that. Click YouTube stats.
Right. And a lady 747 said there's a lot of channels on YouTube that talk about hating black women and black people. Why would I watch those channels? Yeah. Like, can you see me going and saying, yeah, Legacy, I was watching this channel just to see how many people still hate black people? It's ridiculous. And now I'm going to turn it on tomorrow and I'm going to see how many more people hate black people. Yeah, I'm just watching the numbers. I just can't believe it. Do you know they had 33,000 people today? Oh my goodness. All these people don't like black people. Don't make no sense. Does that sound normal or rational at all?
Do you all know how I call myself going to look between Google and, other spots, how many times I go to look for content that I want to do commentary on, and I end up stuck watching something or reading something that has nothing to do with what is going on and what I'm looking for? Do you know how often that happens? I was doing, because PW was interested in, and by the way, I think maybe tomorrow I'm going to do the Menendez deep dive because she was wanting that. And I got into that. And some things that I learned just from watching the Menendez brothers had me going somewhere else, looking at something that had nothing to do with crime or anything true. So, I don't know who is doing these things. Southside Shy Test, you're not reading the text. Do you mean their text messages? Because there's plenty of people. I didn't read them either, and I'm so glad that there are people out there who are doing reenactments, readings, videos on the text, so that I don't have to. So I really appreciate that. Shady. Yeah, you're into the yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. If I don't do it tomorrow, I'm gonna do it Sunday where I really, get into it because PW had asked for that. So I've been, collecting some different things. Okay, let me play again.
Nobody's nothing. Nothing. Somebody send me something, I'll just ask, what is it about? I don't even want to open it up and
She's
hear the crap. Just what is it about? And they'll say what it's about. And I'm like, okay, I don't need to, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to hear it, see it, whatever. Give it any energy.
That's some
Sure is. Sure is.
folks out there.
That's why I took the comment. Yeah.
I mean,
And they all claim they love God. That's the funny part about it.
No, who's I mean, I'm not saying that people on YouTube and that y'all and everybody don't love God, but what I'm saying, who gets on and before they click the video that they're going to react to profess their love for God? Who does that? This is what I want to know. Who is she watching that does this? I don't know. I've seen a lot of people who do commentary on this subject, and before they get into the actual video, I don't hear them talking about how much they love the Lord. I just don't.
Can we realize the way Sonya talks? There's a pattern to the way she talks. Okay, what she does is she takes about just a sliver of something that's true, and she infuses it with a bunch of bluster and stupid shit. Okay, what she's referring to is Nyla. Okay, she hates Nyla more than anybody on the internet. Now, when Nyla was doing her, and I think she still does, where she says "Amen," right? She takes that little bit, right, and she took it and expounded it to be her professing a love of God and doing all. That's not what Nyla has ever done. That's not. Nyla tell you she ain't saved in a second, and but she takes the one little thing, the small thing that Nyla says, and she blows it up to be, they profess their love of God, and then they proceed to just tear you down, and they supposed to love God so much. Because remember, the way that Nesto was referring to Nyla was the one that say amen all the time. So Sonya had already told him about her doing that. So she takes just a smidgen of what actually happens and blows it up and surrounds it with bullshit and innuendo. That's what she does. That's the pattern of the way she talks. So yeah, it's not true. But you got to understand where the way that she describes things and the way that she tells stories about shit. This is what she's talking about. And she's just referring to Nyla, but it's just in a way that's just not accurate at all, which is her, her usual way of having a conversation with Nesto.
Well, like a lady says, Nyla's not even Christian. So, I mean,
exactly.
Really? So, Houston Food, he said, nobody is singing hymns on their channel but Big Sil. And Jackson Tabasco, who I thought was better than this tonight. I thought she was behaving, says only Emmanuel Lewis got up here and put God in this foolishness. Now, can somebody please tell me who Emmanuel Lewis is?
Webster. You remember Webster?
I know who Webster is. What I want to know is, who is Jackson Tabasco referring to?
Probably Sonya. I mean, it's a short little dude with short hair. Yeah, it's pretty accurate to me. I don't see the problem. Probably adopted. Loves white people. Hey, Jackson Tabasco, you might be on to something.
She says Sylvester is.
It fits. It fits.
Soul Power says, Miss Mad About Music said, this trick works my nerves. Miss Mad About Music is usually a little calmer than this. I'm surprised. She said, this trick works my nerves. She just wants Nesto to think that.
Exactly.
How are you doing, the only whip? Oh, gosh.
All of them people that fucking that mess, all of them square pajamas, they Christian. All of them.
No, that ain't Christian like right there. Now
None of it is, but they all claiming to be Christian. I'm telling you, all of them.
That ain't Christian like right there. That right there. I don't know.
Devil.
What is she doing naming the devil? She's an atheist, so why is she even talking about these things? Let me shut up. So Miss Boogie Down says, where is she? Where'd it go? Oh, how about he professes to love God and he does all those mischievous acts? Not only that, he talking about that definitely is not Christian-like. Neither is sexual servitude. That's not Christian-like either. And neither is walking around with CP on your computer. Last I checked, that had nothing to do with Christianity.
Can we get even more basic than that? How about the vows that you took in front of God and your family and witnesses and Essence Magazine and everybody else that was there for the ceremony? How about them vows? How about Nesto, if this woman fell down, would you be the one to pick her back up? Yes, sir, I do. Now if Shirley needed to put some extra cheese on her Whopper, would you pay the $1.75 to get the extra cheese on her Whopper, Nesto? Yes, sir, I would. Shirley, this your man. What about that? I mean, is that Christian-like to make all them promises on the Steve Harvey Morning Show in front of nephew Tommy and Mississippi Monica, and then turn around and cheat on it? Is that Christian-like, Nesto? I'm just wondering.
Well, the consensus in the chat is neither is, we've got people saying adultery, cheating on your wife, having a girlfriend, all of those things is not Christian-like. That is the consensus in the chat. Soul Power wants to know why you're acting like Mr. Potato Head. Nita.
Cause see, Shirley is a woman. And Shirley came on my show, and she was on the show, and Nesto wanted to marry Shirley. So that's why I had to ask him. If this woman, will you put this woman's feelings before your feelings? Yes, sir. I do that. Shirley, this here your man. This your man right here. This your man, Shirley. That happened. That happened in real life. I saw it.
You saw. Hey, Shelly C and Beautifully Made 13. How are y'all doing?
Soul Power say Nesto apparently looked up to King Solomon. Oh, he got 1,000 wives. How many wives Solomon had? Lord have mercy. Yeah, I think that's right.
Wait a minute, though. I like with trust in my destiny. He said walking around without a lineup or haircut isn't Christian like either. Yes, because according to this paper, this picture here, you are really violating some laws. And Native Dimples Wimples said you have to go take your seat on the moon.
Dimples Wimples, I'll go take my seat on the moon if you look at the back of this boy hair. Look at the back of that boy head. Look at them cuckoo in the back of that boy hair. Oh my God. Oh, it's so bad, y'all. It's so bad. This man make me want to go shave every time I look at this picture, man. I feel, let me go grab my razor after this.
My soul power said, "This yo degenerate Maine."
This your main.
Oh, a lady says allegedly Potato Head has gone to the feds on the diddler. He probably did because you know he ain't trying to be implicated in nothing. Houston Foodie said he was starting dreads in the back of his head.
He was starting something. He was starting something because the show wasn't finished. He was starting something.
Did it really? Muffin 218. Muffin 218 said that picture came off his IG page. I never saw that on here because I wonder where it came from. You know, because I know some people were saying that they thought Shay had, you know, put it in there. You know, what was it called? You know,
Photoshop?
Yeah, photoshopped it in there, but you know, I didn't think so. So that's on his Instagram. Well, you learn something new every day. Virgo Callie said, "Dish your ground beef on your head."
Look, do y'all remember that movie, the Gods Must Be Crazy, about them Africans that
That
the
was
Coke
my
bottle,
father's favorite.
the Coke bottle fell? Like that dude that was the main character, that's how his hair was. His hair was just like that. And the Gods Must Be Crazy. Y'all look at the back of his head. Look.
See, that wouldn't be funny, but it sure was. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sticker, Miss Boogie Down. She says, "I have not enjoyed my Friday so much until now." Well, thank you so much. And Trust in My Destiny said, "More important question is where did he find the last payphone on Earth?"
Right. Right. I mean, this picture is dusty as shit. He dusty, that hoodie is dusty, the phone dusty. Look at the phone. The phone booth is dusty as shit.
Yeah, it is. I can see some dirt from here.
Oh my God.
Y'all, I'm telling you, ever since Native pointed that out, I never noticed it till he pointed it out, and I cannot ever unsee it. Trust in My Destiny says, "Shit's weird."
Shit's weird. Shit's weird.
Muffin 218 said he's outside the Kentucky prison. That's where that phone came from.
Look,
you might be onto something.
I see some barbed wire in the back. I think that it might be. Isn't that barbed wire behind him? Damn.
It is. There is a fence behind him.
Who cut his hair? Dre? Dre cut his hair? Who the hell cut his hair? Shit.
How does a 20-minute call take an hour to go through? We ain't even halfway through. Okay,
Shit's
y'all.
weird.
Ain't nothing, man. Listen, I'm used to them old grandmama Christian that, "Come on, baby, you ain't got nothing to eat. I'm gonna feed you. You know, you can get your little rest now before you get back out there." I'm used to them type folks. But these folks are some senior citizens.
No, wait a minute. The Christians that I'm used to are ones who know the Bible, know what's in it, and follow it. What is he talking about? The Christians feed people. People feed people all the time. I don't call myself a Christian, and I would gladly feed somebody that I walked past and saw was in need. Is he kidding me? Gosh, Shay B said calling the getaway cat on the payphone. Y'all are so mean. And Karen S said, "It looks like hard times. All he's missing is a cardboard sign." You're right.
So no.
Southside Chi-Town said, "We only 8 minutes into this call." I can see that the moon is going to be crowded tonight. Trust in My Destiny said he had a grandma. I thought he was raised by wolves.
Shit, it looked like that's who cut his hair. Some wolves.
Dimples Wimble said, "Don't he want to be like Iron Man in the Bible?"
Oh man.
Yeah, but it's a lot of people who are going to the moon. Boy, Muffin, I'm telling you, I thought you was better than that too. I'm shocked. I am shocked. So Soul Power said we'll scam for food. No, we'll scam for a ring.
Right.
In a G-Wagon.
In a G-Wagon. Don't forget the G-Wagon shit.
Miss Mad About Music, what are you still doing up, ma'am? You are supposed to be gone. Oh, God. Gosh.
And all that thing.
Uh-huh.
I
Yep.
was like, man.
I've been hearing it for months. I already know. So I was like, that's why I was like, okay, I had it where all the comments would be monitored at first before they could go out. Then I was like, I got tired of reading this shit. Like,
That goes to
these people are hateful. So I was like, let me
I
just.
swear we'll never get through this call. That goes to show you she didn't know nothing about YouTube. She thought all the comments were monitored, all of them before they got on the screen. She's just dumb, just plain old dumb. Native Jackson Tabasco said them water bugs been chewing on the back of his head.
I know the shit's weird. Look at it. That's not regular nap. Like that's something extraordinary going on back there. So yeah, you're right. Shit. That's some bullshit going on. Look at that shit, man. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Look at that shit.
Muffin 218 said the wolves chewed on his head.
For real. I told you that's that hot butter knife cut right there. That's that hot butter knife. He got a hot butter knife. They heated it up and it was like, all right, Nestos, we're gonna line you up in the back before you get out. And that's what happened. That boy looked lost right there. That boy looked lost.
Oh my gosh.
Kill comments, period. I don't even want to go through them, the good or the bad. It's just exhausting how hateful people are. Be involved. It has nothing to do with you, and you're so judgmental, negative when you don't even have all the facts. A lot of these people just jumped in like a month ago, 2 months, 3 months ago, don't know anything.
What is she talking? Everybody knows everything, but that's Joel, another one who I thought was better than this, said he had a prison haircut before going to prison.
Yeah, sure enough, he looked locked up while he free. His hair looked like it's trying to give us free.
Trust in My Destiny said, I think I've provided enough laughs to get off the moonwalk. That's how you end up there. She talking about some help. Muffin 218 said that hair ran from the hot butter knife. So that's what's wrong with it. It ran.
Shit. Something happened. Something ain't right. Shit.
Southside Chi-Town said we're gonna finish this call when Native gets off work tomorrow. No, we're gonna get through this tonight. You watch, but y'all just keep cutting up. And a lady says his hair is tired of his bullshit. Karen S said, why is his ear irregular? Look at it. Weird.
It is. It looked like it's attached.
Oh, God. No, why doesn't his haircut line up with his ear? That's what I want to know. Oh, my gosh.
And I'm like, you can't even have an informed opinion about anything unless you know the whole story.
You don't know the whole story. Why we got to know
coming in the movie an hour later, you can't tell me what the movie was about. And this is the issue with these people. They sit there and they try to, well, have you been following the story since July? No, I just started, about a month ago. So what are you even talking about? Well, what? You going off bloggers who've been lying the whole time? These girls, every time they get on there, 80% of what they say is exaggeration and just flat out lies.
Yeah, I see a lot of that, man. I'm like,
Only one person with a Chronicle speaks. She's the only person out of all the bloggers, and she doesn't really do a lot on this. She's done some things. She does her research. She says if I say anything wrong, I will correct it. I don't want to be out here saying the wrong thing. She doesn't say nasty, silly. She don't call nobody names.
oh, I've seen all that. I've seen all that.
Where? They were friendly about it.
Man, them folks done wrote me a whole 4-5 pages. I'm tired soon.
I'm so sick of this. Hey, Bank, who set up and wrote him 4 or 5 pages of nasty Nesto?
Nobody.
Who did that? Who did that? I believe some of y'all in this chat might have done it. Glenn the Truth. Do they really need our help to destroy Black men? Well, Glenn Truth, I don't know if you're new to the chat or new to the story. I'm really not quite sure. But this Black man managed to destroy himself. Shaby said, David, rough edges.
I'm trying to.
Muffin too.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Native.
Help me understand how we just. Hold on. I'm trying to understand how we destroying the Black man. This is what these comments like this I need help with, because see what people like this do is they drop something like that and think that they deep, like, oh, see, they destroying a Black man. Glenn, this Black man just happens to also be a piece of shit. So if you can explain how destroying this Black man in comments in a damn YouTube page is in any way destruction. Are you saying that a Black man like myself, I don't know if you a Black man or not, but is it destroying you? Like, what Black man is in need of help? I don't understand comments like this, because see, it leaves out the other part of what this Black man did. This Black man has destroyed other people, and guess what color those other people were, Glenn? They were Black. So what help did he need to destroy Black people's lives by either SAing them, graping them, or doing the other things that he did by stealing their money, by cheating on his Black wife? I'm just trying to understand what help he needed to destroy those other Black people's lives. Glenn, help me out there, but I'm just curious, because see, comments like that are not as deep as you think they are, bruh. I'm just saying.
And all of his victims, every single last one of them are Black. Look, a lady 747 said that was civil. Southside Chi-Town, I would like to thank you so much for the sticker. She says, I love visiting here. You don't visit here, you live here. Come on now. Allegedly in Harmon says, I think I was on the second mini moon. The reason I didn't see anyone. You got a moon all to yourself. Hey, Prominent Woman, how are you doing? There were some good comments that came in to answer, Glenn. And by the way, Trust in My Destiny, you're right. Chronicle Speaks, she doesn't do commentary. She does videos. She's a one done. She moves on, or she does series, but they're not back to back. Allie B says she thinks Glenn is Sonya in the bushes. That is perhaps, that could be correct, because I just don't see how we are destroying this Black man. Bessie Jules said, these are calls from prison, not med school. Okay, that's right.
And our good friend, hold on, Legacy. Let me just address Glenn, because Glenn think he deep. So Glenn, you said innocent until proven guilty. That's in a court of law, bruh. See how you leaving off stuff? You leaving off the other part. in a court of law is how the whole phrase goes, Glenn. Don't come up against smart people. I'm just saying, we're intelligent over here, okay? So when you say it, say the whole thing. Innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. In the court of YouTube and in these YouTube streets, he's whatever we want him to be. He's what we've concluded him to be based on the shit that him and this dumbass woman, who you probably like because you like him, but him and this dumbass woman that set up and confessed all these things and implicated him into all these crimes. So in these YouTube streets, he's whatever the fuck we want him to be, and we kind of are leaning towards guilty, Glenn. So say the whole thing is all I'm asking you to do. When you come up against smart people, you got to say smart things, Glenn. And what you just said, you left off a lot. Innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. This is not a court of law. This is a court of opinion, Glenn. So that's what we're doing. We're expressing our opinions there, Glenn, buddy. Thanks for staying up with us. We appreciate the views.
Now, Glenn, normally someone like you, we would just go ahead and escort you on out. But we'll let you stay because I want you to not only hear what Native has to say, but these people in the chat, because they have a lot to say to you, Glenn. So perhaps you need to be here and listen to a real Black man being a Native tribe, urban media. Talk to us and tell us some things. So, Glenn, you are more than glad to stay. And if you want to keep getting ate up by Native in this chat, you are more than welcome. And we won't even send you to the moon for your ignorance.
And I got
y'all mods.
I got a pretty decent appetite, Glenn. So keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Yeah. Glenn says talk to him. Well, let me tell you, Glenn, watch the comments because they're talking to you.
Oh yeah, Glenn. It ain't just me. You can check out any one of these.
Oh my God.
Any one of these intelligent Black women that are in here that understand that this Black man is a piece of shit, but you can't seem to get that through your head. Yeah, they willing to talk to you too. So it ain't just me. You say talk to you probably because you're lonely, Glenn. You're lonely, Glenn, because you came into a chat room full of people that you obviously don't agree with to try to pick a fight on a Friday night, Glenn. You ain't got shit else better to do, Glenn. I guess not, because you Glenn the Truth, and Glenn the Truth ain't got shit to do but get up in Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries chat and start picking with people that are smarter than you. That's gotta be a lonely existence, Glenn. I'm just saying, bro. I don't know what the hell you're doing over there. You might be texting us while you in the club. I seriously doubt it, Glenn, because you think that this man is some kind of way a victim. So, Glenn, sit on down because you're gonna learn something tonight.
Now we have some people who think that perhaps because it sounds dumb, it's Sonya. Or I'm thinking it could be Sonya, it could be IS, and someone even suggested that it is Tashima. I don't know if it's any of those people, but what I do know is apparently he's on that Free Black Men, even though they've committed crimes. And by the way, Glenn, are you aware that this man has a lengthy criminal record that goes all the way back to his 20s, and he is now 60, and that said record are of the same crimes that he's being accused of now. So I'm just letting you know some facts in case you don't know.
Glenn, look, Nestor already got somebody to ride his jock, and that's Sonya. You ain't got to do it too, bruh. It ain't a good look. You heard me? You ain't got to do that.
Wait,
Sonya got it.
Native prominent woman said that Glenn needed to go get his coloring books and stay out of grown folks' business.
I just don't know why. The man got 17 cycles. All right. 19 cycles. The man got 19 cycles. He's been arrested 19 times. They got a 39 charge RICO on this man. And
Thank you, Shelby. See?
And you talking about this man, we destroying a Black man. Man, this Black man has destroyed himself. And honestly, I am absolutely offended that you would put him in the same category as me. But Glenn, you ain't got shit else to do. So come on and hang out with us because we're going to drag your ass for the rest of the night.
Yeah. Leo lady says Glenn going to catch a case as well. Yes. Caping for this man right here.
Yeah, this thing done got crazy. And it's like, ever since I went to court last, it's like, ain't nobody said they talking about my stuff crazy, but talking about it ain't right. Then after that, it started going in. Started going in. So I'm talking about going in. I was just like, wow.
False accusations. All of this supposedly happened. Not how long you've been caught up in the shit, but it's been all of the dates on everything. It's 3 plus 4 plus 5 years.
It doesn't matter. You minutes ago, you can't go around stealing from people. You can't go around ripping people off. You can't go around with your little fake businesses. You can't go around having your friends pretend that they are lawyers. You can't go around, did I say stealing from banks, robbing banks, or whatever it is you can't do that. So what is she talking about? Nader, would you like to add anything?
I don't know, but here's what our intellect Glenn has said now. Glenn has said this is the lion's den. And he said it in all lowercase letters, which does lead me to believe that he is a part of this illiterate group of people who doesn't know how to punctuate or spell things correctly, because his name is Glenn the Truth. Glenn is T-H-E, okay, buddy? T-H-E, Glenn the Truth, like the truth. So this is the lion's den. There's no capitalization there. There's no punctuation there. You didn't even bother to cover it up with an emoji, Glenn. What the fuck are you doing in here with all these intellects tonight? I'm just wondering why you're even bothering. I just don't understand that at all. Yes, Glenn, this is the lion's den, and if you continue, you will get your ass ate up like you ain't never been ate up on the internet before. I'm just saying, Glenn, sounds like you lead a lonely existence if you realize that you're surrounded by people that don't like you, yet you stay in the room. Glenn, what the fuck is wrong with you? Please feel free to answer in all lowercase letters with no punctuation, Glenn.
Now, according to Shay B, Glenn just got released this morning, and let's talk about it all, sis. We didn't make him do the crimes. And not only that, might I add, Glenn, that not only have you entered the lion's den, you are messing with the man who has worked a black job all week, every day this week, and has to report to his black job tomorrow. So if you want to get it, this is the place to be, because he gonna give it to you along with the rest of this chat. Did I say anything wrong, Native?
Wait,
let me know.
Trust in my destiny said, what a bad day for you, Glenn. It's self-inflicted, man. This dude got a choice. There's a billion other places on YouTube he could be right now, but he chose to be here. He chose to be here.
Right. Infamous Sylvia is probably live recapping YSL. Go watch her. Dimples Wimple said that black man destroyed his kidneys in pain for a temporary good time. The only one thing you'll never hear him say is he's doing hard time. Yeah, that's right. So Shelly C says, where were you, Glenn, when the GoFundMe was around? Put your money where your mouth is, okay? Be like Jeanette over there with those what do you call it? Wade Wilson wives. Go ahead and donate $21,000 to his cause, Glenn.
Glenn is a Nesto wife. He right up there with Sonya and Sylvia right now.
Yeah,
this capping, you willing to sacrifice your whole misspelled name to be up in here, Glenn? That's pretty bold. You must really love you some Nesto, because I don't understand that at all.
Leo Lady said, Glenn, are you here for wisdom? Whether he's here for it or not, Leo Lady, he gonna get some of that wisdom and some other things. This man about music said Glenn need to just exit stage left, but we're gonna let Glenn live. He could be here and get told off. Let's talk about it all, sis. Go on, Glenn, and Scooter your trash out. Then go get Nesto.
Bingo.
Look, yeah, Trusting My Destiny said, don't come in here, killing the vibe. She's eating her fruit. She's chilling. She got her snacks. Um, Dusty Jules said he's Sonya and Sylvia. And Prominent Woman said Glenn sitting in his mom's basement eating fruit. Prominent Woman. I thought you was a prominent woman. We're going to have to put you on the moon too. That moon is going to run out of, I'm telling you, we're going to have to open up a galaxy for you people. Now, Houston Food, do you want us to write Glenn or you want Glenn to write Nesto? Glenn, look, don't give Native any ideas because he will be writing Glenn a letter. And in case you don't know, Glenn, that would be Native Tribe Urban Media. Check his page out because you just might see a letter to you.
I mean, it take entirely too many cameras and lights and writing to get a letter to an idiot like Glenn. It's bad enough that I gotta write an idiot like Nesto and an idiot like Sonya to have to sit down and write to an unknown, unheard of Negro called Glenn the Truth. Okay, so because apparently the E was messed up on his keyboard when he was creating his name. So he's Glenn the Truth. So I'm just saying, it takes too much to write to Glenn. Glenn ain't writing no letter. Glenn gonna get his letter right now in real time while he in the quote unquote lion's den, all lowercase letters. Okay, so that's how Glenn gonna get his.
Glenn, they want to know if you wrote those 16 letters.
Yeah,
one word on each page.
In all lowercase letters with no spelling correction at all. The Truth. He Glenn the Truth.
See, listen now. Allegedly, in Harmon is trying to be sweet. She says Glenn wants a friend. You probably want to go to another channel. Be gone, right. Glenn.
Right.
Glenn
Infamous.
Must be gone because Glenn ain't talking no more.
Just type in infamous and you'll get where you're supposed to be going.
Oh, look, Glenn is still here. I'm being roasted because of one post.
Absolutely, Glenn. You're being roasted because of one post and because you spelled your name Glenn the Truth. See, I know you was trying to be street with it and substitute the A for the E, but it looks ridiculous for a grown man to be called Glenn the Truth because the truth is that you misspelled the. So you might want to go back and, I don't know, fix it. I don't know. I'm just saying it looks absolutely childish and ridiculous. So yes, you're being roasted because of one post, and that one post is about a person that we really, really, really don't like. And that is Nesto Williams. And the reason we don't like him is not because he's a black man, Glenn. It's because he's a piece of shit that just happens to be black, okay? I want you to go back and look at the 19 cycles. Look at the things that he's been arrested for. Look at the way that he has committed bigamy and married more than one woman. And that is not alleged. That has been proven, Glenn. So yes, when you come in capping for a piece of shit like this, you will get roasted for the rest of this damn live. Absolutely, sir. And if you don't like the roast, you can always remove yourself from the oven and take your ass over to infamous Sylvia, somebody that likes his ass. Or you can go over to who else like his ass? Who else like him? Anybody else like him? Is that the only person I like him? I think that's the only person.
Probably.
I like him. So you got one place to go. You got one place to go. You got one place to go, and that is to infamous Sylvia's house. Okay.
Glenn, we are from around the world. We even have people from the UK that's a part of this the Legacy Moon and the tribe. So and let me tell you, you said that you're getting roasted for one post. You knew what you was doing when you posted it, because guess what? You heard the commentary that Native and myself were giving, and you saw the comments in the chat. Hence the reason why you said we were tearing down a black man. So you knew what was going on, Glenn, and yet you chose to put that comment in the chat, and you're still here, Glenn. We don't stop, can't stop, don't stop, won't stop. And the more you type in the chat, the more you're going to get another one in my DJ Khaled voice. That's just how it works, Glenn. So you really should go because,
Here's my question to Glenn the Truth. I'm telling you, Glenn, it looks stupid. It really does. It's not as cool as you think it is. It's not the flex you think it is. Glenn the Truth is dumb. Anyway, Glenn, why do you want to know where we're from? Do you want to take us to lunch? Are you trying to make friends? Are you trying to get us together? I don't know, for a timeshare. Like, what is the point of knowing where we from, sir? I'm curious about that, because see, Glenn, you're coming across as being low intellect. You're coming across as being low IQ by asking a bunch of people that don't like your ass, obviously because of your one post, if we from Atlanta. Why does that make a difference, Glenn? What you trying to do? You need some friends? Want to go hang out at MJQ? Trying to go hang out at Magic City? What you trying to do, Glenn? Just wondering why you want to know why everybody from ATL. Why does that make a difference? We don't like you, Glenn. We don't like you, and I think we made that abundantly clear by now.
Yes, and Glenn, you too can support an inmate for $600 a month. Shall we continue? Because Glenn, somebody who trust in my destiny says, all right, trust in my destiny. You just getting kicked out. That's just all there is to it. She says, Sean, is that you? And do your pajamas fit, Sean?
Probably not. Shit.
Now let us continue.
I ain't gotta talk about all that no more.
Oh, I know, but it's just like what are y'all even talking about?
It's about to be over.
We know.
It's about I've been told me it's about almost over. So
Even then, they're not gonna be happy, because when that stuff got dropped, they was trying to say some slick shit out their mouth about that. I was like, what the fuck are y'all even talking about? It wasn't a plea or no shit like that. It just takes dismissal.
you can't listen at them people. That's some of them people.
Oh, because they had just ill informed.
No, they do that too. But his thing, when they put that,
And guess what? It got dropped and came back, just like DDA Winfrey said it would. Leo lady, was that you? Somebody said, Doug, Joe, is that you?
out there, they ran so hard with it. Nobody wants to take it back. They don't want to take it back. And a lot of people said some things they shouldn't have said. They shouldn't have said, they shouldn't have did, and they can't take it back. It's okay. They can take it back. This offer is forgiven. They can take it back. They don't want to take it back.
Because they went so hard. Right. They don't want to look stupid.
I don't know anybody who's ever said anything about this man and said they wanted to take it back. I don't know anybody. I didn't even hear Sylvia say she was taking back the awful things she said about him. So I don't know what they are talking about. And like I said, like a boomerang, those charges went and came right back.
Yeah.
They went so hard. And then when what's the name kind of fell back and was like open and then praying and all that stuff, they all got mad at her. And I'm like, how you gonna get mad? Because she just said things ain't adding up. She went and looked at stuff and documents, and she said all this stuff ain't adding up.
No, let me explain something
Nobody
to
else
you.
gets the
That lady apparently, because we already know she can't read, perhaps she has a reading comprehension problem. So yeah, she went and got the documents, which I don't know what you're talking about, because she already had them from the jump start. So I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, but she changed her tune because she wants to get next to him. Okay, so there you go.
Quick question.
Investigate anything. They was just so trying to talk shit.
Real
Wait a minute.
Instead of
Stop
let's
it.
find out what
As
is
soon
going
as
on. But
the,
they're not that type of.
I have a
Go ahead.
real quick question. Okay.
Go
Okay.
ahead,
So
Native.
let me ask you this: if you went into a chat room full of
Mhm.
people that did not like you, right? If you went into a chat room full of people that you obviously don't like yourself, and then started talking all this shit, do you think that if you told the people in the chat room something to do, that they would do it? Is that a smart thing or a dumb thing? I'm just wondering. Because to me, it sounds like a dumb thing. Y'all help me out. Is that a smart thing or a dumb thing? Because see, Glenn, as he proceeds to type even fewer words, because I'm really starting to believe Glenn can't spell shit, because he couldn't even spell the word "the." I really think Glenn ain't that smart. Glenn said "cam up." Now, what made Glenn think he could tell niggas like me what to do? I'm just wondering where he got that where he got that from. Because Glenn said cam up as if I'm going to be like, all right, Glenn, I'm going to go on and turn my camera on because you said to cam up. So I'm just going to go on and do that. What makes him think that that's going to be my response to that shit? I'm just wondering, Glenn don't sound too smart. I'm just saying. We already don't like you, and you think that people that we don't like, we listen to and do what they say do, Glenn. So I'm gonna cam up because you said so, bruh. Go to bed. It's too late. You ain't good for this after dark shit. You dumb as fuck.
I revives. No, you didn't wake up and miss a troll. The troll is still here, taking all of our insults. And Trusting My Destiny said Glenn is remedial, just like the team he's capping for. And Bank says at Glenn the truth, there is a bridge somewhere, and you know the rest, right? Soul Power says Glenn doesn't even have a picture.
Okay, here we go. Wait, genius alert. Glenn the truth said responding to me is not smart. Okay.
Why? Because everybody seems to be enjoying themselves. Go ahead,
Glenn,
Nate.
let me just break this down for you how this works, Glenn. See, you can't come in here, Glenn, and then call somebody else not smart when you spelled the THA in your own motherfucking name. Okay, you can't even get THE right, so you have completely lost the ability to talk about what somebody else is or isn't when it comes to intelligence, Glenn. You ain't used a capital word yet. You ain't used proper grammar yet. So, Glenn, here's what I need for you to do. I need for you to check yourself, all right? And then figure out how to insult somebody's intelligence, all right? Because, bruh, this ain't the place to do it. You feel me? You got me? Right. You get me? Right. Okay. So Glenn, I don't know what facts you're referring to, but all I know is that you either drunk or your mama is out of town and you staying up late and you don't know what to do with yourself, or you just need to go to bed. All I know, Glenn, is that you fucking with the wrong one. That's all I know. That's all I can tell you. You fucking with the wrong one. I know you used to dumb people. You used to dumb people because you Captain Finesto. But Glenn, you're fucking with the wrong one, bro. This ain't the one. You ain't gonna win this one.
Hey, just peeking. Native, I Revives has a question. She says, is Glenn the truth a zesty little Caucasian dude who wears spray on his edges?
I don't see why not.
He very well could be.
I don't see why not. I don't see why Glenn couldn't be that. Glenn probably is that. And Glenn gonna probably respond to some shit like cam up, facts, y'all destroying a black man. And ain't none of it gonna be capitalized, ain't none of it gonna be spelled right. And Glenn the truth can't spell THE, so Glenn the truth needs to go to SLEEP. That's all I'm saying. Take your ass to bed, Glenn. We got grown folk shit to do.
And Let's Talk About It All says that Glenn wanted us to talk to him. And Shay B said, Glenn, are you familiar with starting sentences with a capital letter?
He's not.
Hey, Pecan 10. Yeah, let's get back into this call because we Glenn, are you still here, Sonia Waller Durham? Look, if that ain't Gwen, if that ain't Sonia, it's Quentin.
Because Quentin.
Bloggers, they just got bloggers.
Oh, Glenn thinks we're funny.
Real life, and that's the issue.
Hey, Virtuous Center.
Yeah. You see now with Whitney Williams.
Who?
Bad, yeah.
Yeah, the mention that was telling me.
We the same age.
Wendy Williams.
I know. Yep. Same age.
I did not know that.
You gotta be careful how you live. And her parents were fine, so I don't know how she got it so young. Because her parents used to come to her show, and both of them were like good, up in their 80s and stuff, and they were like.
Okay, is from drinking, but Sonia does not know the facts of anything, so that's why she doesn't know to reply that way, and is talking about Wendy Williams' parents didn't have dementia; they were well into their 80s.
wait. Houston Foodie. That's what I heard. Okay, that's what I heard. That's why I said, "What the hell did he say?" You see where Houston Foodie?
I don't.
Go back
Oh,
up
wait.
to underneath allegedly in Harmon's comment up above. Go back up.
Up or down? Because I see.
No,
Wait,
go up.
wait
Go up.
now.
Go up.
Okay, go up.
Go up.
up. Okay, I'm going up. Hey, Pecan Tan. I don't see it.
Nah, go up with the pointer. Don't pull the page up. Go up with the pointer. Go up.
Oh, with the pointer right here.
No, keep going up. So what Houston Foodies?
I just highlighted Houston Foodie. That's not it. You want me to go
that
up?
one right there. No, that one right there. That's why I said, what the hell did he say?
Oh, you talking about
Whitney Williams? You see what happened to Whitney Williams?
I did low key think he was gonna talk about Whitney Houston.
He said, "You heard what happened about Whitney Williams?" Oh God.
Sassy Jewel has forgotten what the call is about. The call is about him getting 16 letters from YouTube. 16.
And now he wants to know if you know what happened to Whitney Williams. That is funny as hell. You know what happened to Whitney Williams?
Okay. Oh, Janet Lou said, Glenn or Glenda, you need to take several seats and keep it moving. You won't win the battle with Native. It's standing on business. It's not gonna happen, no.
Look, he gonna learn today. He gonna learn today.
So let's get back into this call. Nesto City. Native, who we talking about again, Native? So I can get back to this call. Who we talking about, Native?
Whitney Williams.
Come on.
Whitney Williams. You heard about what happened to Whitney Williams?
You know? But, she lived a life. She still a little things in the dragon, she said. So.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Yeah.
Glenn said, I joined the channel because y'all are a good duo. Well, we appreciate that, Glenn. We're still gonna roast and gag you when you put something simple in the chat, though.
You joined the channel because you ain't got no friends. Glenn. Come on now. We know. You ain't got to make excuse. You ain't got no friends, Glenn. If you can't make friends with infamous Sylvia, you can't make no friends because she take anybody. Matter of fact, Glenn, she's single. You might want to go shoot your shot over there. I'm just saying.
Shay B said we're not gonna finish the call till Monday. And Sassy Jewel said, Glenn went to see what happened to
Whitney
Williams. See, look at that. Houston Foodie that came in here and messed up the chat. Because we can't get past what happened to Whitney Williams.
When he said it, that's why I said, who?
Trust in my destiny. She said her mama said she can't play with us anymore. We gotta let her off the moonwalk. Because we messy. We won't let her off the moonwalk. All right, let's finish this call.
Yeah, ain't nothing else going on over here. we cut our phone call short today because you know everybody will be trying to dog.
You're so right.
Yeah. So I'm staying
Because
prayed
people are
up.
hateful. People are hateful. It's not just this. It's everything. Trust me. It's everybody's story. Anytime I look at anybody's story, people can't wait to be hateful. It's just what it is now. So I don't even take it to no serious experience. People just want to be hateful, and then they claiming to love Jesus and love God at the same time, but they're very, very unnecessarily hateful.
So
hopefully all goes like I need to go tomorrow. Fingers crossed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I talked to Joe. He gave me a little go to court tomorrow. Your attorney.
What now?
I said I spoke to Joe, and he told me, what the plan was for court for tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Then why you always gotta ask what the plan is if they already told
Yeah,
you?
he told me. He called me. He told me.
Lies. See, Houston Foodie got these people acting crazy. Banks said Whitney Williams is Whitney
Hutton. Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston.
Who's mad about music? Why are you still here? She said, hell, the way Nasty talks, he already has cognitive issues. I know, right? And she talking about the decline of Whitney Williams. How ironic. I cannot with y'all.
Yeah, he called me like 6 o'clock in the evening. And he was driving home.
No, he didn't.
So yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he did let me out. He took a lot of his off. I thought he couldn't leave it. I guess.
Okay.
Just text me. Make sure you throw all
Nesto's
that
tired
shit
of
in the
talking to her.
garbage.
He's ready to get off the
That's
phone.
crazy.
What's crazy?
That they was people writing you just to be hateful.
I got all that. I'm gonna keep it all.
They keep it all. Listen, they already being hateful on the hate channels, and you would think that would be enough because they're all on there hating together, being just I need to reach out.
Imagine drunkenness, though.
Him hear what I need to say. I don't even know like what the fuck.
Listen, don't hold on. You ain't gotta talk like that. Now you ain't gotta get nasty. You ain't gotta.
You already know at this point. You doing all of that.
I know, but
You already know.
See, that's what's going on out there. We ain't rolling like that. We ain't rolling like that. We gonna keep it smooth. The truth coming out. And that's okay. All right. So.
Polite.
Yeah. There you go. So everything gonna be fine. Just everything gonna be fine. Yes, it is. If some people got something else going on, question what we got going on.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I wish where's the Global Tail Link lady or something? Shay B has gifted 5 Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries memberships, and I appreciate that. Let's see who got a membership. Prominent Woman, Allegedly in Harmon, Jet Black Straight, 7 Ward Tweet, Dimples Wimples. Congratulations and welcome to the Moonlight Investigators and all. Glenn didn't get one. Okay, well maybe next time, Glenn. You never know. By the way, Glenn, after you hit you're subscribed to me, make sure you go on to Native Tribe Urban Media and subscribe to him as well.
Yeah, you might as well. You might as well, but it's gonna be worse on my channel. That's all I'm
There
saying.
we go.
So, other than that, are you enjoying your vacation?
Isn't she always on vacation? What were you saying, Native? Didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, I was just saying that if he joined
Hello?
my channel, it's gonna
Hello,
be
hello,
worse.
hello.
I'm actually
Hello, hello,
restraining
hello.
myself on your channel. So there's that.
Why? You have never restrained yourself over here. Why tonight? I'm just curious.
All I'm saying,
Oh,
all I'm saying is
Seventh
that
Ward.
it gets worse. It gets worse.
Seventh Ward tweet says, I was just released from the hospital today, so this is a great treat for me. Yes, and we are glad to have you here.
7 Ward
Glenn,
Tweet, you all right? You all right, 7 Ward Tweet?
yeah.
Nothing happened to you now, baby. You all right? You good? Don't have me be concerned about you over here.
Yeah, I hope you are all right. Dimples Wimples said, Glenn, go, okay, for the membership and turn green like the Hulk. Yes, yes. 7 Ward tweet, let us know that, if you are all right. So we're almost done with this call, I think, or I
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah. It's all good.
This man has said he wants to get off the phone. Why doesn't she say bye?
It's all good. I'm gonna be here till if everything goes right. I'll be here. If I gotta run back there, I can. But I'm gonna wait. There's an RV show in Detroit that I'm gonna go to. That's in 2 weeks. So after that, then I'll be back home.
Oh, okay.
If I don't have to come home before then. If I gotta come home before then, I will.
Oh, okay.
No thing. But there's no thing I can. So
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.
yeah, I can't visit, but that's just one less video for them to show, I guess.
What is she talking?
You're funny. Yeah.
One less video. I get people that send me stuff, but I get positive because I took off a couple negatives that got in.
Why is she
I block
lying?
them or whatever, but
Kick off. Wait a minute.
99% of all the conversation that I get are all positive people that can't stand the bloggers and the people that.
When did her channel disappear? When did she stop YouTube? Because this is February. I can't keep up with the dates of this story, but when Mimi says she can't spell RV. Soul Power says, son, you don't be going nowhere but round the block on that scooter.
But here's what.
When did her channel go off?
Look, I have a question. So here's what I don't understand about what she just said.
Mm-hmm.
She said that she only accepts positive people that can't stand the bloggers. So, okay, all right. Oh God, Glenn, these people that you hang out with, they so stupid. How you gonna be positive if you can't stand somebody? How is it that you gonna be a positive person if you can't stand somebody? So she said she only accepts the positive people that can't stand the bloggers. So that would mean that they would have a negative attitude towards the bloggers, right? Am I off base on that?
Mm-hmm.
Or okay, all right. So she only takes positive people that can't stand the bloggers. Okay, all right. What am I missing, Legacy Moon?
I don't know, because Houston Foodie says she was still on her channel in February and March for sure. How do you know? I mean, I didn't know that you accept subscribers. People subscribe to you, period. Unless you block them in the chat, which I have never witnessed her do. Unless she blocks them in the chat. What is she talking about? I only accept. You can't accept anything. That's how you know she is a pathological liar. These are the people that you are capping for, Glenn. I mean, listen, it just doesn't even make sense. Like, she can decide. And I have never seen anybody, out of the 200-300 people that might be in her chat, I have seen maybe let's see, 5 who might have been, saying positive things, but other than that, they were not saying anything positive. So Patty, I don't know, when is the Super Bowl? She did go to Vegas for the Super Bowl. Native, when is that? When does that usually occur? Hello.
The
Can
Super
Native
Bowl?
not hear me? Yes.
Oh, the Super Bowl is in February. It was. I don't remember the exact date, but it was in February.
Isn't it? I think it's usually. I think it was at the beginning of February. I think,
Correct.
but I mean, I don't
Yes.
know.
Yeah, it's the beginning of February. I think it's like either it's not the first. It's not the second Sunday. It might be the first Sunday. Yeah, around that time.
Okay. And I remember she did that live where she told everyone off. And Glenn, yes, we have convicted this man because we've heard what this man did to not only these victims in this current 39 RICO case, 39 count RICO case, but we also know what he's done to other victims that he has been convicted and served time. This man has spent time in the federal penitentiary and he has not changed his ways. Just ask Will Wooten. Will Wooten said this criminal history has been going on for years. Do you not know, Glenn, that his RICO charges go back to 2009? Glenn, come on. Come on now.
I'm just. Can I ask? I just want to ask a question. Glenn, what you gonna do about it? That's my. What you gonna do about it? We done convicted this man in the chat. What you gonna do about it, bro? I'm just curious because when you say that y'all convict this man, okay, now Glenn, now that you have said that, that's your declarative statement. Okay, you declared that that's what we've done. Now my question to you is, what's the consequence for us doing that? What you gonna do about it? Because I'm super curious to know what you gonna do about it. That we didn't did that, Glenn. What's gonna happen now? Like what happens next? What's your next move, bruh? I'm just curious. What you gonna do? Because yes, we have. All right. Guilty as charged. What you gonna do about it, Glenn?
Shay B would like to know, were you locked up with him, Glenn? Because you are really acting like you were. Whitney passed February. Whitney passed February 11th. Whitney did.
I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand. The other part that I would like to offer Glenn to give us a little bit, because Glenn, I know you short on sentences and you can't really type long phrases, but can you tell us how you would plan on like proving his innocence to us in the chat? Can you give us the proof that he ain't do none of this stuff? Because since you say we convicted him, that obviously means that you on the other side of it and you're saying that this man is innocent. So what I'm asking you to do is to give us something that these two idiots that we're listening to on the phone haven't given us, and tell us how you, Glenn, the truth, is going to tell us how this man is not guilty and why he shouldn't be convicted. And here's the thing, Glenn, if you decide to type this back, because I know, like I said, you limited on vocabulary and limited on words and your keyboard probably don't work right, but if you could not mention the fact that he's black and tell us why he's innocent, that'd be great. That'd be great. I don't need you to lean on the tired crutch of him being a black man and that automatically makes him innocent. Glenn, can you tell us how he's not, why we shouldn't convict him? Just I'll wait. I've been up this long. I'll wait.
Banks said that it was a slow night tonight at the 7-Eleven. And I Revived said, stop worrying about his charges on the internet. Worry about the charges in Fulton and Henry County. And let's not forget California. He's got some charges there too. And Glenn, what about him being a bigamist? That's true. So what you got to say on that? When you answer Native's question, also let us know what you think about those bigamy charges that he has. Hey, Val, baby, how are you doing? Val must be having a good time. Glenn, you don't have any other. You mean to tell me, Glenn, you don't have any other facts, and you up in here typing in this chat over here
Glenn's
about a
not
case?
very smart. Glenn's not very smart. Glenn's not very smart.
Oh, go ahead and sound like Will Downing.
I'm just saying, Glenn's not very smart.
Let's talk about it all. Said, why are you even talking to us then, Glenn? You don't know nothing, Glenn. Put in hashtag Nesto. You'll get a whole bunch of videos. Tell you everything you want to know. Matter of fact, go through my channel. It'll tell you everything you want to know. Go on over there to Bank. That's Black Auntie No Kids. You know, she can tell you what's going on. There is someone by the name of Lady T-Bug. She can tell you what's going on. She got documents and everything. Houston Foodie is here. She can explain to you what's going on in case you don't know. But Glenn, don't ever type into a chat and you don't know what's going on. And then tell us you don't know what's going on.
That's Tomas' daddy. That's Tomas' daddy.
It's some good folks still out there now. I know that for a
Boy, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Trust me, it's a lot. I got a lot of people that are positive.
What happened to you, your boy? Your boy get straightened out yet? Or they still in the wind?
Poor boy.
Your boy. You don't remember?
No
You
texting.
ever came and got him yet?
What boy? What is she talking? What are they?
He still waiting on
No.
that.
There they go talking in these damn
Oh,
phones.
I ain't heard. Right, he didn't call me. Like he called me Saturday.
Native. Native, what was that sound? Did you hear it, Native? What?
Right. Right.
But she even was a little bit, she was deeper with it.
Right.
Bang said, what was that?
Right.
The Houston Foodie said rewind. Now y'all know Native has to go to bed. All right, we'll go back a little bit because that was
Right.
For that send me stuff, and then but I get positive, whatever. But 99% of all the conversation that I get are all positive people that can't stand the bloggers and the people that's being so hateful and whatnot.
If they can't stand the bloggers, why would they be on YouTube?
So it's a lot of
Watching.
people out there that's positive. Not everybody is hateful.
Yeah, it's some good folks still out there now. I know that for a fact.
Of course. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Hey, Miss Buckeye.
A lot. I got a lot of people that are positive.
What happened to you,
Yes,
your boy?
no,
Your boy get straightened out yet? Or they still in
Here
the
we
wind?
go. Listen up, y'all.
Poor boy.
Your boy. You don't remember?
No
You ever
texting.
came and got him yet? He still waiting on that
No.
computer?
Oh, I ain't heard. Right, he ain't called me. Like he called me Saturday. You know.
What the hell was that? First of all, wait a minute. Let me ask a question. Let's talk about it. Are you serious? I know Glenn ain't said nothing about no dropping no link. He do not want to get up here with Native. And plus, we don't know them folk. Native,
I
what was
mean,
that?
and-
Hey, Keisha Marie, what was that sound, Native?
And well, hold on. And I don't know why Glenn think he runs something. You know what I'm saying? Cam up, drop the link. Nigga, you don't run nothing over here. Okay? The name of the channel is Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mystery. Who are you telling to drop a damn link? Who do you think you are? You are not Joe Jackson. Get the fuck out of here, man. Drop the link. First of all, we don't even want to talk to you. We have no desire to talk to you.
Okay.
We don't even want to read your damn comments. Why the fuck you think we gonna drop a link for your stupid ass? Okay. Second of all, what was the other thing you wanted me to ask?
What was that sound?
That was her being a zesty little dude. She a zesty little dude. She gonna be zesty, you know, every chance she get.
But thank you so much, Native, because I don't know, Glenn. We don't do stuff like that. Like I say, I don't know you, Glenn, and you're talking crazy. Do you really think think I would let you up here on this platform with your foolishness? Oh no, we'll just roast and gag you in the comments.
And y'all look, he spelled a word right, y'all. He spelled a word right. He spelled it. Look, okay, he spelled that right.
Yeah, we don't do that over here. Houston Foodie said that's her trying to find a lie noise.
Oh.
She went real deep with that, Native. I don't even think you would go that deep. That scare me. Okay.
With his daughter on the phone, and then I gotta ask what's like, she be on there following them damn bloggers. No, not
she
yet.
always talking
I could
about
text and ask the daughter, but because I got the daughter's number.
Yeah.
Sometimes
sometimes a little thought is good.
We got your number too, Sonia.
Right.
Keep in touch. It's always thought.
I'm positive, you know.
Yeah.
Didn't he say 45 minutes ago he wanted to get off the phone and she's still talking?
Okay.
Yeah, I can check on him.
Dimples Wimple said, imagine sleeping next to that.
Nice. And your cousin, Mr. Joe here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
It's time for Houston Foodie to go to bed. She said that noise was her stomach.
That's gross, Houston Foodie. That's gross.
Southside Chi-Town said, let Glenn stay. He's a good sport or just dumb.
It's the second one.
I won't answer that.
It's the second one. I'll answer it. It's the second one. Shit.
Nesto Shackles Shuffle Walk of Shame said, maybe Nesto's into that bestiality because that sound she just made sure isn't sexy. She sounds like an animal. Well, we know he's into the bestialities because you know those CP pictures had animals in it with the children. So yes, we know what he's into, and you know he loves them dog collars and chains and you know all of the accessories. So yeah, he's into some things. Did you hear that, Sonia? Huh? Did you hear it? Did you hear that, Glenn? Glenn let Sonia know what we just said about her man. Because that's her man now, right? Right, Native, that's her man now.
Maybe that's Glenn, man. Maybe that's why Glenn's still hanging around because we talking about his boo. I don't know. Sure. Seems a little suspect to me that.
Okay.
Seems a little suspect to me that you still in here, Glenn. It sounds like you got a little too invested there, Glenn. I'm just saying.
That Global Tel Link lady ain't came yet.
All right.
He'll let me know. Well, just call me after court tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
You got to go in there. But make sure you got your notes. Because whatever you need them to say, if you need to say something, make sure you bring your paperwork.
Yeah.
Make sure you got that.
See, y'all be coming into this chat starting stuff. Was that Keisha Marie? Somebody says she parked on another call. Did anybody hear that? Wait, it's Vic to the. Okay, wait. All right, we're gonna finish this call because I'm telling you, Global Tail Link lady, get ready to talk, and then we're gonna talk about discuss Vic to the Bell's birthday. They almost done. Please be done.
You know, because that's one thing that gets stressed. I didn't even know. But yeah, make sure that's done, and make sure you call me tomorrow.
I'll call you tomorrow.
All right. Be positive. Right.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Okay, there is another call, but it's late, and we want Native to go to bed. So it's Vic to the Bell's birthday. So let's give her a little birthday cake. Okay, and then let's go on and do the little birthday song for her because it's her birthday. Where is the birthday song, and why isn't my cake showing?
It is.
Let's see. It is. Oh, now see, it's not even showing on my screen. It's the damn birthday song. We get there, y'all, because we want, here at the Legacy Moon place. We want. Here we go. No, that ain't. Oh, here we go. All right, I found it. Happy birthday, Vic to the Veil. There is on here, there is, and I hope you have a good birthday celebration and don't act like, who is that? Dimples. Hey, Ray Del Lewis. And not be like Dimples Wimples, because Dimples Wimples cut up on her birthday. Any words, Native?
Yes, happy birthday, Vic to the Veil. Always a joy in everybody's chat. I know you come through mine. I know you come through Lady T-Bug. You come through here. So happy birthday to you, Vic to the Veil, for just being a great supporter of all of us. And I hope you still got your bail money just in case, because that's what you said that you do for your birthday. You walk around with your bail money because you don't know how bad the party gonna break out. But from the Native Tribe family, happy birthday, Vic to the Veil.
And from us Moonlighters over here, happy birthday. And she said that she's not acting up. She's all prepared with that bell. Or no, she said she is acting up and she is all prepared with that bell money. Dimples Wimples wants to know, did she get called out? Why, yes, I did call you out, Dimples Wimples. Vic to the Veil said her mama gonna bail her out. Trust in My Destiny said Glenn wishes our good sis happy birthday as well. And Peppermint Patty, it's not Booker T and the MGs, but it does sound like them. So that's why I got that. Plus, that was the only one that I really found on the thing in the studio that really fits, what I like. Glenn said, good night, great show. Who says we was done, Glenn? Glenn, you're not green. I attached the link up there. Why ain't you green, Glenn?
See what I'm saying? See how Glenn think he runs stuff, that Glenn think he could tell us when the show over with, everything. Glenn got a false sense of importance in this motherfucker because, and I don't know why, because he can't spell his own damn name. It's Glenn the Truth. I mean, like, it looks crazy, Glenn. Fix that for us, all right? If you gonna hang around, fix that bullshit, okay? Because It's not cool. It's not 1996. Okay, everybody ain't spelling duh like that. Okay, you can spell it THE if you're a grown ass man. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You don't run this. You don't tell us when the show over with. Go ahead, Legacy Moon. That's all.
Well, I don't want to because it looks like it's like about another 10 or 15-minute call on here, but I mean you gotta. I don't want to do that to you. So because it's late, I didn't think we would go this long, but we did, and I don't want to go too much too longer.
Because we got a troll in the damn chat. I don't know why people troll. I don't understand the logic behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm gonna come in and say a little smart shit because or I'm gonna talk about a case that I don't have the facts to, or I'm gonna drop the cam up, drop the link. Man, sit your stupid. I just don't understand. It's so crazy to me that people sit and do that and be trolls just for the sake of being trolls. And just to sit there and just fuck with people that don't like you, it's juvenile, and I just don't understand why people do that. So that's
Trust in My Destiny said they just turned the light on at the Motel 6, so Glenn has to leave.
Damn.
Hey, Sleepy Libra, you have a birthday coming up on the your second 29th birthday. I'm still 26, so I don't see nothing wrong with it. So that's on the 17th, God willing. Yes, it's on the 17th, and you will be here. Dimples Wimple said, Native, go rest up for your black job. Yeah, we want to make sure that Native gets to his black job. So what we will do is the next time that we are together, we will finish up this call, or who knows, Native and I might come on here a little bit earlier tomorrow and do this. You just never know. Or sometime during the week, you never know when we will pop up.
Look,
Dimples is 18 again. Go ahead. What was you saying?
I like Southside Chateau comment. She said, "See y'all somewhere tomorrow." Good night.
I'm going to bed.
Whoever come on, I'll watch it. Just go. I'm about to go to bed. I don't care. Well, I'll see y'all somewhere tomorrow. I love that.
Dimples Wimples turned 19 again, and Vic to the Veil, it's her 5th 28th birthday. See, that's what I'm talking about. Trust in My Destiny is 23.5. Prominent Woman said Glenn got this channel mixed up with Simon Said. Glenn's mother said she needs
Nicholas water.
Vic to the Bell says she will see us on somebody's chat tomorrow. Yes, you will. We will be around. And like I said, you never know. We might come back and finish this teaspoonful of call, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and back to Saturday, love. You just never know. Well, Glenn, yes, it is all entertainment, but we was real serious with you. That wasn't entertainment. That was light work.
Glenn, the truth, I meant everything I said. I meant it all. It was all serious for me. I meant all of that shit. Okay, Glenn, I just want to make sure you hear me. I meant it all. Okay, so you might have been entertained, but I meant all of that shit. Okay, let's just get that straight before we go.
Yeah, we discuss a true crime and all kinds of other things over here, Glenn, but everything we said to you, we absolutely meant.
I meant it all, Glenn. I meant it all.
So anyhow, we are going to let people who have black jobs to go to, we're going to let them go to their black jobs. We are not going to hold this up any longer, because I want people to have their rest. And where's my graphics? Are they still Native? They said for you to go to bed.
I know everybody want me to go to bed, right?
Shay B says she needs help finding an incarcerated person. Any suggestions? Bank says, Glenn, you can't walk into somebody's house and just put your feet up on their furniture. You know better, bruh. Okay, I'm telling you. Glenn, I don't know. Well, Glenn, we are here every day, all week. Well, some of us are, some of us aren't. But, just hit the notification bell and you can catch us.
Prominent Woman. Good night, everyone.
Now, Prominent Woman.
Oh This is why I stay up with y'all. This is why I stay up with y'all. For real, for real.
Y'all, Shay B wants suggestions on how to find the inmate. Yes, and Glenn, don't forget to hit that thumbs. Hey, my Ty, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and the rest of y'all too. Don't forget to hit that button. Y'all be cheating me with those thumbs up, and I know we give you some good entertainment here. So, Houston JB Houston Foodie wants to know: is that a serious question? I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me. But Shay B is looking for an inmate, y'all. She is looking for an inmate. So let me get my little closing graphics and find a song. We gotta. I'm gonna get something nice and slow, to as a tribute to the slow Glenn. So here we go. Shout out to the Marvelous Moonlight Mods. Thank you for all the stickers and new members. Thank you all. Good night. Say good night, Native.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Everyone rest well and have a great weekend.
No, Fessy June Glenn, Fessy Jewel Glenn did not join us. No, Glenn is not green. Good night, sound check Annette. I don't think I spoke to you. I'm not sure. Glenn, you'd like to know what we got from these jail calls? Well, I'll tell you. We got that these two are two dumb motherfuckers. Okay. Oh my gosh. Native is yawning. Y'all, good night.